Howdy, 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 Alicia. Hi, Ashley Adams. Welcome back. Thank you. Hi, Dawn from Texas.
She said she
Hey, Tina
decided
from
she didn't want to do
Maryland.
makeup tonight. Freaking joy. Aren't we lucky? Yay, she's back.
Hang on, guys.
Blah.
Oh, man, I check it on this.
Oh, she's vaping. I see that now. We were just talking about that. That's too funny.
Now, saw my girl. That's scary. Oh, that scared my baby. What's he say? Let me get this, my baby. Look, say hi. We smell like daddy. Hi, Dawn from Texas.
Hi, Timber from Alabama. No.
Oh, baby, get mama's baby girl. Kiss.
Hi, Carol.
Right
Hey,
there, my
Jeannie.
baby.
Hello, friends. She's back. She decided
What?
not to do makeup. She just decided she wanted to come over here. Aren't we lucky? Such a joy to see her. Such a joy.
I'm live right now, and just don't send the messages right now, please. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Hi, Ryan, Olivia. Hey, Blair. Hello from Kayla from Jacksonville, Florida. Hello.
Hello from Oklahoma. Hey, Facebook user.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing the Bible studies, not tonight, Jen. This the weekend.
Oh yeah, she's
I
been
really
looking like
don't
she's
come
got
live on
jaundice.
weekends. You guys are lucky.
Yeah, she's back
Thank
inside.
you,
She's
Emily, so
vaping.
much.
She had a vape,
Hey, Karen.
Tammy.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Laura.
Barbara. About the Bible study, guys. I'm either gonna go to my mom's.
Oh God, we're back on
and
that.
I'm gonna get my uncle to come over, and we're gonna do it like that. Or I may go to my uncle's house, and we may go upstairs and do it there at his house.
She looks very mannish with her hair back like that.
Whichever where he feels more comfortable at.
See, she vaping now.
Hi, Pamela from Tennessee. Hey, Rita. Hey, Bonnie. Hi, Tina. You go on and bam for you rock. Thank you, Christy.
I'm really surprised they still allow those
Leslie.
in jails. I mean,
she's my sidekick. Hope you're staying safe and warm. You need love. We love you too, Margaret. And we're
I don't know what
staying
room
warm
she's
and
in. That's a
safe,
good
baby.
question. Because it's
I'm
a gray
sorry,
wall back
I
there.
will. Thank you, Sammy.
Huh?
Hi, Abby. You guys, I was gonna do makeup, but it's way too late, and I'm water frazzled. Water frazzled. I tried to put the backdrop
Oh, that is her
Yep.
bed. There it is. She's still got the bed. I'll be damned.
Sammy.
She still has that damn bed.
Hello, lady. Hope you had an amazing
Wonder who's
day.
paying for it now.
Jessica. Hope you had an amazing day, lady. Hello, Pam from Tennessee and Eastern Tennessee. Hi, Angie.
Hello, people in the background.
Well, if your name is Angie Wallace and you said hello, Pam from Tennessee, I don't know.
Yeah, that's Bird's
which
old
one
room.
Your name is, love. Hi, Samantha.
Yeah,
I'm
question
good.
answered. There you go.
Jessica's from Alabama. Hi, Jessica from Alabama.
Watch your
Hello,
language.
Christy from Mexico, Indiana. Hi, Emily from South Carolina.
Hi,
no,
Facebook
Rain,
user.
Why do you keep asking me that?
Hi, Katie.
No.
She decided not.
Why in the world would I be mad at you?
She decided not to do makeup.
Little one, I'm gonna get you.
Girl, what you talk about forehead? That's an 8 head.
Hi, Crystal. I'm a new viewer from Georgia. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hey, Davita.
Thank you for
Yeah, she knew she wasn't going to do makeup. She didn't want to go in
too.
supporters because she don't make no money in there.
Hi, Rita.
This how you know when she comes live so much, she needs more money. She didn't get enough money earlier.
Hi, Lisa. Hello. Hi, Crystal. Was there anything special you did to promote your page when you first got started? I started when having a hard time promoting it. I won't post it here out of respect of you. Don't pay to have your page promoted. First off, Samantha, earn your
Yeah, I got an
following.
ugly look
Earn
on
your
my face.
following. Go on
I
there
can't
every
stand it when she
day
says my
and
name.
just be there every day and be yourself, baby. Whatever it is you do, do it. If you're a seller and you're not getting buys, stay on there until you do.
She ain't got but 600
You
people.
are, Rain Olivia. You are something else.
I love it.
No. You're the
God,
last person I'd ever be upset at.
she's being fake as
You
fuck.
lose
What
your
is up
mind,
with
girl.
that?
Jennifer, hello.
Shut the.
I love you too, Kim.
What is up with this
Fruit Loop, same
lovey-dovey
old one, guys.
shit?
Same old one I've had forever. Ever and ever. Hi, Hope. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Brenda. They do if I take a big giant puff. You're blocked right off the bat. How are you feeling today, my favorite streamer? I'm good today, but I'm not gonna do makeup, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I unblocked some of you guys, and this is your second chance. You blow this, and then you're gone.
All right, Carol.
Hello, Carol. Hello.
Ugh. Yeah, somebody needs to go trigger her ass. She being way too nice.
I'm a super busy.
That's more annoying than her normal voice.
I know you do, my girl. I've been super busy myself. Super duper busy.
Yeah, you got fines to pay. We know, girl. We
I'm
know.
trying to leave you.
Going to
That's
jail.
all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see you guys in here from like want to say like I'm from Arkansas and the other message that person say I am too. You guys need to get to know each other and make friends, and that way you guys we all can become friends then.
Yeah, she got some in that vape. She's just too damn happy. Look at her.
Lynn Martin, honey, hello. Honey, I'm home and I've had a hard day. Pour me a cold one, oh, by the way.
Ugh, God.
Yeah.
Like nails on a chalkboard. Ugh, God.
I just basically, I don't try to inhale it. I puff it just to taste it. Marie, hey girl. I got 5, Shannon.
What the fuck? She's freaking me out, y'all. Just what did...
Hey, Molly Clay. Hi, my girl. Oh my God, this is a disaster.
Yeah, I
You
heard you
lost
like
all
that.
your badges. How, baby?
She just lit something. I could have been mistaken, though.
I see you, Shannon. Alicia, you haven't been on in a while.
A turtle got stuck
They
on
will
its
take
back.
them if you like. If you don't, they will take them.
That's exactly what she looked like trying to get up. Oh, yeah, she gonna do as much as she can. Try to get some kind of
I'm
money.
from Ashland, Kentucky, right behind the West Virginia. Get jig with it. We'll try and find her. Tina, we're gonna start doing that every night. We're gonna walk up and down the road.
Oh, joy. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear.
You know what? My dad has been on the whole time when I didn't have enough sense to know that I had Wi-Fi.
No, she was begging for Stars or the Stars party.
That's gonna be a big deal. It shouldn't be. Everything's unlimited, guys.
No, she's got her. She's back in her bedroom. She showed her bed. She's still got the bed, Emma. Can you believe that shit? She's got a backdrop. A backdrop above
I'm in
it.
Indianapolis. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Hey, Rosemary from Florida. How are you? Hey, Monty from Maine. How are you? Wow. I love getting people from like Maine and stuff like that.
I know, she says my name too. It annoys the shit out of me.
I'm not sure. Well, I'm not worried. I'm not. Give the dog a bone. Honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one. Oh, by the way of my...
Ugh.
Yeah. Those are the ones you get at Haddock's, Heather. They're called HYDE, and this one's Loops, and it tastes just like Fruit Loops. A bunch candy, and they're also rechargeable and they're refillable. So
then why do you keep buying new ones?
I have lost 5 pounds. I've lost 5 pounds. I'm probably down 6 pounds now.
She got her hair cut.
I need to lose some weight, guys. I mean, I'm not. I mean, for my health wise.
Some.
Like for me, for my health wise.
You need to lose a lot for your health wise. I agree. Yes.
Have you been to New Zealand? No. I would love to, guys. I should get my ring back this week, guys. This week.
Not sure what's in that vape, actually.
Oh, there. Hi, neighbor.
She took a notion, exactly. That's like her new damn favorite word. She tries to sound so intelligent.
Picks me up.
Using big words that don't look right coming out of her mouth. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be ugly, but it just looks
now, this
funny.
one, there's also, they sell them at Haddock's. Now, this one chokes him. This is Blueberry Ice.
And it's rechargeable, right? And refillable. But it's new. So why she keep buying new ones? Must be nice to have that kind of money. Yeah, choke on it.
Yes, Tina, I do.
That cactus must have hurt going down.
Okay, because I seem to keep getting the wrong one. Do not last 3 days. Girl, you're getting like a jewel or something like that.
What?
Because I do what my supporters tell me to do, okay?
Since when does she do what anybody tells her to do?
That's where they're getting it at, all right?
She don't do what people tell her to do. She does what the fuck she wants.
If you don't like it, leave.
No, we want you to leave.
Heather, I love the Fruit Loops. But first of all, you got to get used to them, or they'll choke your brains out. They'll choke your goozle out. I know, Tina. And all this church is... Again tonight, Faith. He was there last night too, wasn't he? It sold out. Was it a sellout show? He'll come back, I think.
Spitters or quitters. Holy shit. She should have. That was a good one.
That's not good. Heads, I speed it up.
Yes, she probably does think that.
Kelly, message
Timber,
me.
she
I've
probably
been
does think
looking for
that.
you. Message the page that way to bump it to the top, and I will get them out tomorrow.
I could tell you're in a mood, Facebook user.
I need your address, love. Message the address of the page right now. I'll see it pop up.
I know, right, Laura? That damn goozle just gets me every time.
I've been looking for you, girl. You better listen to me.
Bitch, I ain't scared. That's
Hide
right. Choke
vape.
on it.
It's so much nicotine. I'm not explaining myself to anyone. Hey, Faith. Message me right fast. Hi, Crystal Smith from Florida. Sharon Gross.
Yeah, that's right, Timber. She's famous, didn't y'all know? Like Marilyn Monroe. I'm a rhymer. Look at there.
Yo, Cody, what up? Who said that?
Marilyn Manson. Holy shit, right? Good one.
That's Ed playing his playlist. I get my ring sometime this week.
Oh, yeah. She go get her
Guys,
some
keep
money.
in mind, it takes 2 to 3 weeks to come back. She said she had been keeping an eye on it, and it should be here this week. Some are nicotine, some ain't. Hi, Crystal from Florida. Hi, Sarah.
I can't see you on StreamYard side. I'm inside StreamYard. Y'all are inside the group. So if you don't sign into StreamYard, then I can't. It just says Facebook user on my side. But if you sign into StreamYard, it'll just allow them to share your name and your picture. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's nice to see your name and know who I'm
What?
talking to.
Hi, Amanda.
Hang on, I'll drop the link for you so you ain't got to leave.
Amanda, is that palette you got by Jeffree Star all like greens? The money palette?
Well, duh. Hence the word money is green. Oops, shit. Hang on, y'all.
Sitting back in the water on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water inside with the dogs. And don't pay no attention, Margaret. I don't know if Ed's doing his lives. I don't know what Ed does, guys.
Just like Ed don't give a shit what you do either. No, you don't have to do your password or anything like that. No. It doesn't require your...
Oh my gosh, you guys, I can do
All you do is
makeup,
click on it.
okay?
No, CMC cannot see you. Only I can see you. And everybody else in this group, and that's it.
Where's all my supporters at?
Yeah, you don't need your password. It just asks you if you want to allow StreamYard to share your name
I
and
am
your
5'0".
picture, and that's it.
I'm
You just hit
little,
allow,
short.
and CMC does not see you. I promise.
This
No,
is God's country.
this is a private group.
Just chilling, hanging out, guys. It's Stone Age of what kind of time we're boss?
Yeah, their
Extra
relationship
large,
is very
Tiffany.
sad.
Where is all my supporters at, guys?
Right? That'd be great if she could see us
Are you
sometimes.
guys fine with me just chatting tonight, please?
Really?
Say, Amanda, I don't like.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. I don't know
You
why
can
it's doing
rock the
that. That's weird.
greens. I can do greens, but I just can't.
Hell, I
just
don't even know my
cannot.
password. Oh,
I
yeah, I
mean,
can
if
see you
it's
now.
all
Yes.
greens.
Yes, thank you, Jenny.
Right.
Thank you.
Hi, Joey. Are you guys fine with me just sitting here chatting?
That's all
I
you
will
ever
do makeup
do.
tomorrow.
No, you won't. How about do a Bible study?
God, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly. Be
How about
honest.
that? I'm gonna do what I'm
Mhm.
gonna do.
Just there
All
you go.
right. Period.
Oh, you don't have to delete your comments. No, 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 no.
I don't know where Samantha Nelson's at. She probably is in the bed, Miranda.
Yeah, they got no other choice if they want to watch her.
We are fun size, Kayla. Look here, her shirt on. It's got all the trimmings: turkey, ham, a turkey leg.
I'm sorry, but that fun size extra large
Thank
that she
you
claims
so
to be,
much.
that's not cute.
Jeez, oh man, I swear.
Yeah, Facebook will flag you if you use cuss words or anything violent.
No, I'm not a makeup artist. No, I am not.
And we don't want you to catch Facebook
I
jail,
do
so
makeup as a hobby. I bet.
then why do you promote it?
Here then, let's go to support.
Thank you, Jesus. Look at there. That was quick and sweet. Awesome sauce. Anybody want to come live? I'm not sure if she got mad or not. I didn't even. All she said was awesome. Let's go to supporters or something, didn't she? Yeah, she did. She went to supporters. Yeah, something triggered her. Okay, come on up. Anybody. You could change your name. You could change your picture. Put it whatever you want it to be. Just don't put your real name. Yeah, the only time I've been hearing Alpha's comments are getting flagged and people are getting Facebook jail because it's a public page. I don't know, but I can play it. Let me see if it's up there yet.
Hey, I have a question.
Hang on.
So,
Hang on.
okay.
Let's see what happened real quick. shit, which one is it? There it is. Mute yourself.
No, I'm not a makeup artist. No, I am not. I like doing makeup as a hobby. Hi, Beth. Here then, let's go to support.
That's it. That's why I said, she said, good, then let's go to support. That was it. That's why I was like, what the hell? Maybe because I was talking over her, then she'd said something I didn't hear. But yeah, that was it. She jumped. I wonder if there was any. Okay, y'all go ahead. Y'all can unmute yourselves and talk.
What's the sense of going to supporters? What is she going to do there?
Try to get money. You know that.
Probably. No star parties, I noticed again.
Yeah.
That's probably why she keeps coming back on and off, because she's trying to
Yeah.
trigger a star party.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're probably right. Because didn't somebody say something one time that that's why she kept saying that she couldn't see comments, and she did like 5 different lives back to back, or 3 or 5, something like that, during those
Yep.
stars parties where she was getting the extra money because she only got paid the extra money for 1 per live. That's why I said I wonder if she's still actually, is that still going on where they get the extra $50?
I thought it ended on like the 8th or something, but I could be wrong.
Huh, I don't know. Let me get her off of there.
So Ed let her in the house without her cigarette?
Yeah. Y'all see she had that vape? We were just talking about that. So, yep, there it is.
He's probably telling her that she's got to go get some exercise too.
She dang sure needs to. It ain't gonna kill her to lose some weight. I mean, dang. I mean, I'm not trying to be ugly, but like health-wise, yeah, she definitely needs to lose some weight. And like I said, that's a fluffy ass size extra large if you ask me. Shit. Well, apparently she came back. Fuck. Hang on.
All right, mute yourself.
Well, no, wait. Yeah, wait a minute. She may not have. Well, who the hell's that? I don't know who that is.
Hey, Katie.
Ah, Alpha Hunter still has supporters. Y'all want to stream it behind us?
Yeah, I'll get off.
No, y'all don't have to get off.
Oh.
I just did it just to let everybody know that she was back live again, so. Hang on, let me go to, hang on. Oh, wow, he's showing her comments now. Why isn't it letting me share? Oh, duh, I'm on the wrong page. Brain fart, sorry.
Star Party. Ashley's hit 490. Alicia's hit 530. Teresa's hit 50. Yay! Guys, we got to achieve this. Oh my God. Thank you, Joy. That's what I was wanting to know. Come on, guys. Let's kill this. Let's smash this within at least 3:30. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's have it done. Yay! I told you.
Sorry, I don't want to show the
yes, it's a Star Party.
viewers' comments, but there's the comments and supporters at least.
Huh. Okay. I don't either because they're not at the top. But it's still Spooky went there one time and one took off the handprints on. Oh gosh, Faith. They sure do, Lori. They love you. Thanks, Teresa. Come on, guys. We can do better than this now. What? Thanks, Denise. Thanks, Annette. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we're 13. Go,
Oh,
go,
hey,
go,
Ma.
go, 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 guys. We not that much.
I didn't even see you on there. I just saw you, Ma. Hi.
Thank you, guys, so much. That means the world to me.
All the bonuses
y'all.
ended on the 3rd or 5th. Okay. Why is she trying to? Oh, well, it's still
The
money, I
little
guess.
things in life tickle me to death, and those are pillows. Sparkly,
Why are her
fluffy,
comments
fluffy.
moving? Oh, there they are. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Teresa. Guys, we like that much, and we don't have 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's
I don't know
go.
why I can't make. There it goes. Is that better? Well, no, because it's still.
Betty, do you have Betty, do you have 3 dots? Thank you,
I'm in full
Ashley.
screen. It won't let me
No,
out.
not that
Shit.
much,
Oh, there it
guys.
goes.
There, that much.
Damn, I was in full screen. I couldn't get out of it to come back over here.
Thank you, Teresa. 213, guys. 212. Come on, guys. Whoa. Thank you, Amy Middleton. Thank you. Now
I guess
we
here
like
she's
that
gonna
much,
beg for
guys.
stars. She won't do it on her live videos. Well, she don't.
Okay, now we like that much.
Oh, thank you for the stars, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, guys. It's 1 minute 53 seconds.
She ain't gonna do shit for them stars. The girl wouldn't even do makeup. Come on.
We like that much, guys. We're at 136.
You're
Let's
welcome,
do
Ma.
this. We can do it, guys. All right. Well, thanks, Annette. We like that much, guys, to finish it up. That much.
A cigarette filter's worth.
I'm
There
sure
you go.
guys can see
Exactly.
it too at the bottom. The
Ed's making her smoke
orange
outside now.
fading in the pink line with the countdown.
Who, Katie?
Come on, guys. We're at 111. We like that much.
Is it somebody here too, or do you know? Well, no,
Oh,
because
I'm
we
so
haven't been
sorry.
reported, so they shouldn't be here.
Like that much, guys. Oh my God. This is gonna be.
Yeah, she got it.
We like that much. I don't, Kay. You
Isn't
need
that-
to check on that.
What's
We're
his
like
name?
one on
Sister?
another line. Not that much. That done it. Thank you, Amy. Thank you,
Isn't that
Teresa.
Chris's sister?
Kay, you need to check about yours, because that's not fair.
It's not just her.
Because if you'd have sent 5,000, hang on, let me click and see if I can see.
Oh, is it just a made up name?
One, my girl, and the one back down. No one's. Wow, I wish somebody would send me that.
No, the
Cloud
smoking
with a
outside won't
rainbow.
last
It's the
long.
last one.
She trying to do math
You'll see
again.
eyeball lips and clapping hands, lipstick, a flower, a peace sign, a guy with
Wow.
a muscle, his arms pumping a muscle, a dragon, a clown face, a gift box.
Yeah,
a
there's more than
rocket,
just
and then
her.
a cloud with a rainbow. I would love to get that.
There's
Thanks,
definitely more than just her
guys.
that
We
wants to
made
shut
it.
that page down. Yes.
Y'all, if we could have just achieved one of them.
For terrorism? What?
You guys are awesome.
Wow.
I don't know how in this world I could ever pay you guys. Y'all are the best. I've said that from the beginning.
Yeah, you have, and you
And
waste your fucking breath every time because it ain't gonna
I
happen.
have. I've said that from the beginning. I have the best
Girl,
following
put that
there
nappy
are.
ass hair back up.
Now, remember when I told you guys my hair would be right back greasy?
Because
Well,
if
it
you'd
really
wash it
ain't
more than
this
once a
time.
month,
I
it wouldn't
mean,
be that way.
could be worse, but
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
See? But dry shampoo is a lifesaver, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And I would like to add into this video, I do not give anybody permission to use any clips out of this video, stream this video live, or anything else. Thank you for reminding me of that in text. I just now seen it. I forgot.
I ain't worried about no bitch coming after me.
But funny friend, don't know what you
For
got.
terrorism.
Thank you, Teresa.
That is
We have
crazy.
worked 6 years to get these.
And she looks like a potato.
And supporters. My hair's so shiny. I used the number 7 oil.
A
hair
fuzzy
oil.
potato. She a fuzzy potato today.
This right here, Oplex. Oplex number 7 oil. And I just dab it in my hand. Like dab it in my hand. 3 or 4 drops is all you need. And just
Wow.
slather it through your hair.
30 days for a
Teresa,
potato.
thank you.
Oh
See
my
it?
God, that's fucked up. Excuse me.
Your star badges there, Ashley Adams.
For plum pudding? I thought it was just numbers you couldn't say, Emma.
What's the sunglasses mean? Teresa. What's the star sunglasses mean? Oh, thanks, Nikki. Don't worry about it. Okay? Yeah. I just like to achieve the little parties, guys. That's all.
See, there's another lie. She just likes to achieve them parties because it's money.
Yeah, I don't know why those people think that, like, I just can sit here not so worried about the stars or supporters. I have to promote them or Facebook to take them away. Back there, way a while back, remember me telling you guys, Facebook had emailed me about it? They did. They will.
How
And
did
I
they
tell you,
win on a potato comment? That is crazy.
They didn't, Katie. They did not show up.
How the hell you get more jail when you're already in jail?
Earn it by sending
Damn it,
500
Katie.
stars or more. I'm seeing your supporter badge.
Yeah, it sounds like Sandra.
the
Yeah,
stars.
somebody needs to
They're
message
like
me her
diamond things
page.
in a hand, Ashley. Yes, you have to promote them. Facebook don't play. No, they don't, Denise.
Wow.
When you send 500 more stars, you get
How the hell is a
glasses.
potato offensive in a terroristic way? A potato. What, like a potato?
Yes, Nikki, I love it.
I don't want to say the G word. Like a potato.
Olaplex, yes, I love it. I see your sunglasses,
Shooter.
Denise, and Teresa's, and Nikki's.
Oh, I'm not afraid of crazy either, girl. I'm there with you, Timber. Let's do it.
Lord, I was seeing away. Send them, girl. You can still send them. It don't have to be a party for you guys to send stars, y'all. Y'all can send stars anytime you want to.
Yeah, she can't wash her hair on a normal basis, but she could buy Olaplex. Makes a
Hey,
lot
what
of
did you
sense, don't
send
it?
me the stars on? Like your phone, laptop, desktop, or what?
You know, me and Tammy were already talking about making another group for other scammers.
Yeah, Star Senders has levels, guys. You all level up in stars. Yeah.
What?
See, Teresa's a star level 2. Ashley was a 3, I think. Let's see.
Who gives a shit if you love it? Y'all, this is like fucking 8-year-old bullshit.
Well, I can't see it now. But yeah, y'all do rank up and see when you send stars. You'll be level 1, level 2, level
I'm
3,
not
level
sure
4, level
about
5.
Janny.
Thank you, Amy.
Because some days she does and some days she don't. She's not a scammer per se,
No,
but
honey, I've only had stars on that one page, that makeup page, and then I finally earned them on this page.
she's
And then they took the page, and I don't know.
a lady named
I can't even
Jamie
pull the page up.
is her page. If you want to look her
Yeah,
up.
Teresa, you guys rank up. Oh, Jackie, that's fine, honey. We ain't here just for stars, no way.
Well, I can tell you
We're
something
here to
about
just
those
have
groups.
fun.
Well,
What are you guys gonna do
2 of them
tomorrow?
anyway. You're pissing people off when you're exposing a scammer that posts their Cash App all the time. And then you in
That's on
turn
Ashley's name.
post your Cash App to expose them.
Ashley, maybe you need to back out and come back in.
Yeah, I knew there was somebody protecting her. I couldn't remember if it was like Cartman or Cartwright. Yeah, it's
I
WC. Okay, that's what I
Underwood.
thought. Is he related to her?
She'll get in trouble with me. At the midnight special. Shine a light on me. No, I did not, Alicia. I think, Teresa, I've got it set at 11 is the lowest. Because that's what only it's 11's all it will let me put. Now I could go back and try again and see. 11 was the lowest I could go. And that's a weird number. Like
Yeah, I don't know who her
11,
boyfriend is.
She's gonna free her mind.
I've heard of the Cranes, but I wasn't around when they were around, so I'm not sure about them. So I don't speak about stuff I don't know nothing about. But I've heard of them, yes.
Yeah, and you don't want to get involved.
Yeah, exactly.
That whole group. We're just better off staying off to our own. Not even bringing up
Thank
names.
you don't have to do that, girl.
I would keep that
Guys,
one
I
initial
know.
even out of our chat.
I know when the stars party pop up, it's
But
exciting.
you know what
I
I'm
know
talking
that.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so
Got it.
much.
Because for some way, they have a way of knowing everything.
So you can custom a send 11 stars and up. Yes, Teresa. Yes. Lily Ellen, I don't feel up to it after walking around out there for so long. Tomorrow, I'm going to take y'all out in the daytime. We're going to go on the riverbank. And yeah, then we'll do makeup. That way I'll take you so early, and then I can rest, and then do makeup. Perfect. But tomorrow, guys, it's supposed to pour the rain and all that. If it does all that, we'll be doing makeup first, definitely, for sure.
I'm gonna step away for just a second, guys.
Yes, what
Let's
are y'all
try to
doing
keep
tomorrow?
some of those names, even initials, out of the chat because we already know what they're capable of, and I
They
have
come and
zero
get me. I
problems with
called
them,
in
and so
because
does
it's so bad.
Jennifer.
Right,
So
Alicia? We got
let's
9
try not
inches
to
to
have,
snow. Not easy.
what do you call it, conflict between the groups.
You better tie.
I'm gonna step away just for a
Teresa,
second to the
right.
bathroom.
I look like an ambulance. Great tune, said Nikki Ed. Yonder call me Rosie. Trace, I love you. You're special to me. Like when you hit custom and then it tells you type in the number. Type in 11 and above. Like, oh, me too. Teresa, right? And I didn't even know you then. When I got them clothes from you for Bella, picked them up at the church. I didn't know you then. And then you got on my live and you was like, I'm that woman that you met at the church you got the clothes from. And I'm like, oh my God. I'll never forget that girl. Never. You're so sweet. Exactly, Jackie.
I see your comments. I'm going back and deleting some comments, so y'all hang tight, okay? Don't be offended if I delete anybody's comment.
Guys.
It's nothing against you. We're just trying to keep the peace, okay? Hang on.
Oh, so it asks you all to put in like the dollar amount. Put $5. Put $1. Put $5. Put $2. Put $3. See if that'll work. Put $1 and see if that'll work. I know it. I know it, Teresa. You are a jewel.
That Sandra one, I'm not deleting any comments on that one because I don't know who that one is.
They're all
And
have so
I'm gonna
many
leave that one
buffs,
there for
but you can recharge them.
another admin to see to maybe catch our backs on that one because she's not in the group, obviously. But hang on.
That hurt my neck off. Oh, Denise, that's right. You look like you're in high school right now. I mean, you look so young. Really? I think I've aged pretty well. We had pizza, Alicia. Little Caesars pizza. Pizza. And it was good, actually. It was really good pizza. I don't know, guys.
Okay, we good. Looking up Sandra, and there's a ton of accounts, so I'm gonna have to dig more. Okay, Timber, thank you, ma'am. Let me know. Cayenne O'Keefe.
We have pizza too, Nikki. Oh my God.
Well, Jenny, you really didn't say anything bad. You just asked a legit question, and that's
people,
you know,
but only
that's
like
fine.
6 commenting.
Not everybody knows who she is. I didn't know who she was
What's
either.
that tell you?
Yeah, she does look 60. Yeah, I just deleted the ones that needed to be deleted. So right now we're good.
What the heck they rate? Yes, prices are outrageous. Yum, I love bologna sandwich with mustard and onions. No, you don't, Teresa. I know, Amy. I understand you, babe. You're
Okay.
absolutely fine. All right, Jenny.
Okay. I got you. Jenny, I'll go do it right now.
Yay, Heather. Welcome to the crazy family. That's exactly right, Alicia. And they do secretly like me. Because you guys are hitting custom. Stop hitting custom. That's probably why. Hey, I ain't digging that right now, babe. Play some Guns N' Roses, something like that. Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, I know that, Cheryl. I know that. Right, Nikki, I do too. But I'll tell you guys, the hater comments and their things boost my algorithm out the roof. That's all that does. They actually help me more than they hurt me. And that's the God's honest truth. Like other creators, I even tell you that. I promise we're not lying to you. We don't care either way. I mean, if you left us alone, we probably wouldn't be where we're at today. Thank you, Heather, so much. Oh, my. Oh, Crystal, let them burn those thumbs up. I am. I'm telling you, they help me more than they hurt me. That's the God's honest truth. I swear. No, Nikki, we don't got crap. Ed, say what that was. Hurry. Fire truck? Something's going on, guys. That wasn't good. First it was an ambulance, and that was either another ambulance or a fire truck or something. Okay, there's a spider got its wheel built over the camera, right, guys? And she's there all the time. and I just can't tear her down. So it just alerts my phone, and then that just to me, I meant to ask you that looked like the Jaws of Life thing. Oh God, yeah, guys, go in there and turn those settings from highlights only to what's it called? Turn it from highlights only to gosh, what was it, Nikki? I mean, Amy. Turn it from highlights only to no, there's no one in my house. I feel a spider. To all notifications. Yes, guys. Go change it from highlights only to highlights only to all posts. Change it from highlights only to all posts. That way you'll get notified when they come live and all that good jazz.
What is she babbling
But
about?
girls, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight.
I think that's funny.
I'm
I
gonna
just got
go
done with what I was
see if I can
doing.
find out what's going on up the road. You never know. Could be some of your family, could be some of your friends.
She came in for stars, and that was it.
Dry shampoo does leave like dandruff flakes, more dandruff.
Did she get her
flakes in
star
your hair,
party?
guys, I've noticed.
No, there wasn't a stars party. I don't think.
But
Was
yeah.
there?
But I'm getting.
I
I was
don't
trying
know.
to
She was
do. I was trying to
encouraging
go back
people
and
to
delete
send them.
comments. So I don't know.
We'll be doing it
I don't
all
know.
day tomorrow if it rains. Not all day.
I just
but
heard her saying something
that'll be
about
your
send stars as usual. You
And
know.
where do you guys want tomorrow's live
She
at?
keeps talking about High Life. All
Will
I
you
keep
please
thinking
tell
about
me,
is
Nina?
Miller.
Guys, I have to promote to get
Miller High Life.
I have to promote to get their
No, she's probably
supporters.
talking about
And I
the
need you
high
all to-
life.
You guys gonna have to hashtag in the
Oh,
comments.
I'm thinking
Go become
I was a
supporter
bartender
and
for
start
years
helping
too,
me
so
if you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
And the stars.
you didn't see
Be
she
like,
did or not, Jessica?
help me promote them,
Kimber said
guys.
there was a star party. Did she get it?
Yes, all notifications, guys. Change
You
it
know what?
from,
Yes, she did. Actually, I remember
only
seeing
Yes,
it now.
she got it.
Yes.
to all
She's
notifications.
losing weight because she's
And your
taking so much
group setting.
TV. She's not lost
She ain't lost
5
no
or
damn
6
weight. She got her
pounds.
freaking haircut. She ain't lost no damn weight. No.
She didn't lose 5 or 6 pounds, just like they didn't get 9 to 10 inches of snow.
Exactly.
Not even close.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Oh, that old heifer got her stars, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's smoking.
And
Oh
guys,
shit!
now
I
it's
just
got
saw that
this little
too.
box down at the bottom. The ones that
Ooh.
didn't interact or anything, it'll tell me.
She's
I hope we
messed up
see
living
some
the high
drama,
life.
like Ed run across the room and jump on her and rip that out of her hand.
Right.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Come live in here. You know I'm live.
Fucking
So why
tackle
don't
her
you talk
ass.
to us? It's been like
That'd be like
Oh
the
my
highlight of my
God.
weekend.
No
I
shit.
don't like 20 something.
That'd be great.
But 2 or 3 of them, I
Somebody
don't
go
know
tell
that
Ed she's
they got
smoking.
kids, they're tending to things.
Ed's too
Yeah.
scared of her.
Yeah, I know.
But good night. I love you guys, and I'm gonna.
I don't love you.
No, we don't.
Put your pinky down, weirdo.
Let's just,
The
just
fuck
do it
was
on the
that
main
about?
page, guys. We need you right now. I need
That's
you
the
guys
I'm
to
a
start
fucking
sharing
moron
the lives
thing.
publicly to your
It's a
page.
sign.
Go up emojis, guys.
It's part of the chip
I
in
mean,
her.
Yeah, the piece of
know?
rice. Yeah.
Help me out. It
Oh
takes to honor
shit.
me, guys. I'm telling you. I love you guys, and
We don't love
oh, we have
you.
a friend.
Right?
Put your
Sign up
fucking
to become a
fingers down. You're
supporter.
not 13.
There you go. Love you guys, and so does
Ugh.
Jesus.
Okay, go away.
She's so fucking fake, man.
Far away. God, look at that smile.
Thank God.
Oh, what a heifer.
Okay. Jesus.
What a heifer. She's a fucking
Okay.
heifer.
No shit.
Like, motherfuck.
Okay. We're back.
I'd like you to know that Dallas won, which pisses me off.
No way.
Well, the Eagles had their
I'm
backup
sorry.
in. Their backup in.
Mhm. I thought
And
they had their starters in.
Dallas played their starters.
Oh, okay. Okay, I had it backwards.
Of course, the Eagles are going to lose when they've got their starters in.
Yeah.
She's slurring badly. I'd rather see her yellow fingers than her furry tongue. Well, furry tongues are sexy, Jenny.
Jenny, I got everything deleted like you asked.
Just
So
say
that's
goodbye and
done.
go away. No shit, Davita. It doesn't have to be the goddamn goodbye tour. Like the Midwest goodbye tour around here. If we say goodbye, we don't leave for 20 to 30 minutes after we say we're saying goodbye. Like we do the
Yeah.
goodbye tour.
So fucking
But
weird, man.
she's alone in her room. There's nobody to say goodbye to. Just say goodbye and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Ed doesn't
No.
even love you. Go away.
No. No.
Ed would probably, I bet if she went to jail, Ed would be like on his Life of Times or whatever with his sunglasses and his weird ass
Dude,
hat.
he would have like 3 girlfriends. His
Oh, he
ass would
does
be
already.
tripping. He would be tripping out the fucking front door trying to get on his little motorcycle to get to Hooters to fucking party, okay?
Thank you for so much for the anonymity. Who's trying to be anonymous? We don't have anybody you have to worry about in here. Ever.
No.
This is a safe place. You can
Yes.
talk about anything. We screen everybody that comes into this group.
Yes.
We don't have anybody of those names that were mentioned. Like I said
Where's
while she was talking, if we could refrain from mentioning those names just because we don't have a problem with them and we
right.
don't want them to have a problem with us.
Right.
We are just hanging out, talking,
Where's
having
Wendy?
fun.
Where's Wendy? Because Timber needs a name.
Wendy, you've been called. Are you here? Kimber needs a name. Going to bed, everyone. Good night, sweet dreams, much love. Good night, Katie.
Good night,
First,
Katie.
I thought you said you were going to bed to make love. I was like, well, all right,
What?
you get it, girl. You get it with your bad old self. She can shove all the stars up her ass. Yes, she can. She doesn't deserve any stars.
Wendy Elder is her last name.
Only fucking star she deserves is one I can shove up her ass like a Christmas tree star, right up her ass. Is that violent to get us in
This group
trouble?
is Switzerland.
There we go. I took it away. Did it work?
What was that?
That was my taking it away. Remember?
Oh,
I did that
okay.
before.
Oh, I'm okay with being Timber.
Where's
They-
my Wendy?
Oh, okay.
My Wenders.
We were making up
Everybody
funny names
knows
for everybody.
Because I'm Timber.
Kimber's in the house.
What's up, girl? Oh, me and Timber was talking in the comments about streaming somebody else.
Jennifer deleted the comment I needed deleted, and it scares me. They scared the
Good
shit
night,
out of me.
Katie.
I've been on the receiving end, and I got out. I don't know how. I get it. I get it. Believe me, I know who you're talking about. And I
Mhm.
get it. Don't worry about it over here. This is your safe place. You have
Yes.
fun. You laugh. We bullshit here. Talk about Scammy. We don't always talk about her. We talk about anything. We were talking about vegetables a while ago.
Yeah. Celery.
Whatever comes to our mind. Davida, thank you.
How the hell do I put a picture?
When you go to when you're there, like in the main screen, you come in and it'll say edit avatar, like little thingy, and then you put your picture in.
Can you add it after you're already in?
I don't know. Let me
I
see.
don't either. I know I can, but I can change. Hell, I can change y'all's names if I want to. Apparently.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, she
can.
can change her name. Look what she calls me, Cartel Tammy.
Potty mouth
If
cartel
you'll
Tammy.
if she'll click on her box, I don't know how her phone's set up, but to the
Tammy,
left, underneath
how do I
the
change my photo?
Listen,
I think you
Timber.
got to go all the way out to where like it says take accept your camera or deny it, and then it says edit avatar. You know, I got
no,
Cartel Tammy nickname
she could have
from Merc.
changed it without leaving.
Merc did that to me with the Cartel Tammy because that whole bullshit that all went down. Yes,
Can
an
you guys hear
eggplant
me?
is a vegetable. It's also a penis.
What chicken
It's a
nugget?
wiener. Let's see,
Oh, okay. I just want
Timber.
to make sure you guys could hear me
Yeah.
because I was trying to tell Timber how to change her name without logging out because all she had to
Thanks.
do was click that little box where her picture is that has her name in it right below the boxes where all of us are, and it brings up everything she can do, like she can
I
edit
was
her
gonna say y'all
name,
have the
edit
same view as I do, right? Yeah, I thought y'all did. Okay.
It's
yeah,
an eggplant.
Okay.
yeah, that's
Sorry, I
all
Well,
got
it's a
she would
kicked
have had to
out.
penis
have done.
too.
There she is.
It's a
I got kicked
weenus.
out.
Why'd you get kicked out? Look at you, beautiful. We can see you. Look at all the beauties I'm
Thanks.
up here
I
with. I
finally
got
figured out
Hot
how to change
Rod,
the avatar
Cammy.
photo.
I got Timber. We need a nickname for you. Let's see if I can give you one. I can't.
Here, I'll just put here.
We got Chicken
I'll just put with
Nuggy.
my TikTok exposure for freaking Krusty is.
Y'all need to get to know me then. I need a nickname too. I need to feel some love. Mail.
Oh, I made a TikTok video about her finally.
Oh, let's see.
Hang on,
You
let
want
me
me
see
to
if I
call you Eggplant?
can.
I call you. We need a name. Man, I'm pissed about that game. I'm gonna go smoke my orange fingers. Need some tobacco. No,
Jenny,
what? I can't
Jenny
call
is
you
straight
penis?
savage.
What should I
Sparkle.
call her? Savage?
Yes, Jenny's new name is Savage.
Everybody calls me Savage around here. My friends do on
Oh,
Facebook,
I
like my
can't say on
posts.
Facebook what people. I can't say what people in my neighborhood call me.
Oh, not my neighborhood. My neighborhood, they probably call me a fucking bitch that's outside trying to get the cat inside. No, I don't know any of my neighbors really. All the ones I knew moved, but like my friends on Facebook, they are always calling me like savage and hey, you're
Mine don't
fucking
like
The
me.
people in my
nuts.
neighborhood calls me a bitch.
Well, Mr. Rogers never told them about the people in your neighborhood, huh? He never called anybody a bitch. Well, he might have. You think
My,
Mr. Rogers ever called anybody in the neighborhood a bitch?
Did he ever
probably.
actually even cuss?
Things to ponder.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe Mr. McFeely. Well, what the fuck? His name was McFeely. What kind of children's show? And dude's name is McFeely. Like me, McFeel me up. But I kind of like the beat Mr. McFeely.
It's okay. Master, whenever he got super intoxicated, he don't live here no more. Thank God.
Was his name Mr. McFeely?
He was weird.
Well, I
Like,
wouldn't have been a bitch had their dog not impregnated my dog.
He
Mm-mm.
impregnated your dog?
Yes, we were in our yard minding our business, and I had been letting her go out with. I've been going out with her, and my husband, the careless man he is, let her to
Kitty,
go
kitty.
outside by herself because we have a fenced-in yard, but the dog could still get in like through the gate.
Kitty, kitty,
And
kitty.
he
Oh,
came back
sorry, I
inside to get
forgot.
coffee and got to talking, and then walked out the door and said, "Oh shit!" 30 minutes later, and it was too late, and there wasn't anything we could do.
I would have made him pay the vet bill.
That's fucked up. The guy, fucked your dog?
No, his dog.
See, she thought that was the same. Jenny thought that the guy fucked your dog too. It was his dog did.
Good night, Ma.
No, his dog did.
Good night, Ma. See, thank you. I thought I was hearing things, and that's what I heard too. Was that the neighbor fucked your dog? God.
I'm sorry. I'm a little sleepy, so sorry about that, guys. No, not the neighbor.
I was about to start questioning whether or not dogs can get impregnated by humans.
Oh, shit.
I'm over here trying to imagine what it would look like. Human fingers, dog body, dog head.
Well, I was
Posable
like,
thumbs.
I'd keep him out of my yard too, man. If he was coming to screw my dog.
Y'all got me cracked up over here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Takes bestiality to a whole new level.
And I'm literally outside yelling, "He fucked
Exactly.
your dog!"
Jennifer, did you see the woman?
No,
It was
his-
on AL.com.
no.
Did you see the woman that got arrested in Bay Minette, Alabama for bestiality against cows and bulls?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yes.
No,
He got-
oh my god.
Yeah, she got life
Holy
in
shit.
prison.
Oh god.
Life in prison.
Ew.
Thick ass bitch needed
Holy
to be in damn prison.
shit.
Oh my
She must-
god.
She
Yep.
must not have been able to walk for a
Definitely.
week.
Ugh.
She's short and stubby, just like Krusty the Clown.
I
Oh
love
my
that.
god.
Yep.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Sometimes I wonder about her. I mean, seriously, the way she is with her dogs. Ugh.
Oh,
Letting them
it
lick on her
grosses
all the
me out.
time.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
sure-
my dogs.
I'm
and
sure
dogs
peanut
don't wanna
butter's
lick me in the
involved in
Well,
that
face.
remember,
household.
hey, remember that one time that Luna was
Ew.
digging in her crotch?
Mm-mm.
And she was like, oh, she does that all the time. She's just digging. There's nothing down there. It's not
Oh
dirty.
my god.
I was thinking, bitch, you nasty as
Does
fuck.
she not realize that dogs can actually sense yeast infections?
That plus
before
they can
you
smell
have-
blood.
Yes, but they can
Yes.
also
Honey, she probably got
sense-
more than a yeast infection.
Yeah,
well, they can
right?
sense yeast
Holy
infections
fuck.
before yeast infections even show any type of symptoms. Before you become all cottage cheesy, they can
Oh.
smell it.
Gross. God.
This is why you guys keep me in the group. I
Yeah, we
swear.
love
You're gonna make
you.
me throw up in the snow.
Oh my
I swear it's the only
god.
reason why y'all keep me
Timber,
here.
I just ate, girl. I just ate. Oh my god.
She ate something white.
It ain't gonna be there much longer. Oh shit.
You ate Alfredo.
Oh, no.
Cottage cheese and fruit.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god, I just snorted tea at
Yes.
my nose.
Yes, Kevin did say something
Ew.
about peanut butter being involved in that house.
What?
Oh god, that's so gross.
But it's not the first
Ugh.
time.
Where was
It's
this
not the first
at?
time. I've been around for 7 years. Numerous people have stated stuff about cottage cheese. I'm sitting here reading comment about peanut butter.
Ew.
If any of you are eating cottage cheese, throw it away.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good God. Ugh.
So know we've got bestiality covered.
Yeah, right. I think we're done with that subject. Let's move on. Now that we lost all of our viewers, probably.
Did we?
I know we lost a bunch. I don't know how many's left. It says 3, but I know there's got to be more than that because there's more than that people talking.
She's the only one left. Oh my gosh.
I hope you guys come live on Tuesday. I have to have surgery on Tuesday, so I hope you guys come live on Tuesday.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
I have a cyst on my ovary that they would need to go in and take out.
Oh, that's right. You said that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the size of a softball, so I have to
Yikes.
go and
Oh,
get
no.
it taken out. Yeah.
Dang.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But they're finally giving me a consult because I'm going out of state for it. So they're finally giving me a consult for a hysterectomy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Have you been trying to get one for a while?
I've been trying to get one since I had ovarian cancer when I was 25.
I'll actually be going out of town on Tuesday, but I should be where I'm going by Tuesday afternoon, late Tuesday evening.
Got
So
me looking at my husband wanting to vomit. You just say that.
we should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, my surgery is scheduled for 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I've never, wow. Girl, what is it with Alabama? Usually it's like 6 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm
When I
going
had
to
my
Sacred Heart.
hysterectomy, I had to get there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what the fuck? What?
I have
Said,
to be
shit, I
there.
might as well stay up all damn night.
I have to be there.
Sorry,
at 9.
Emma.
I have to be there at 9 for labs, and they want to try to get fluid out of it before they go in.
Yeah. Dang.
And then I have to have an MRI.
Yeah.
I deal with this all the time, y'all. This is an almost everyday occurrence. This is just the largest one that they've ever gone in to take out.
Yikes. Well, I
Oh,
pray for you.
wow.
I'll keep you in my prayers,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, you definitely are in my prayers.
Thanks. I just
Yeah,
hope
I
that
guess this one time
I
that was
just
so
got a
big
really
it
good job,
touched your
and they just hired me
appendix?
on full time.
Holy cow.
You just got a
They just
job
hired me
and
full time, so I have really good
All
insurance
good, I'm
now.
finished
And
now.
thank God.
the
And especially since
earliest
it was
appointment,
steak.
because it's
Oh
got
yeah,
me
you don't want to
scared.
lose a good steak.
I bet.
No, it's got me real. It has me scared because I've had it for about 4 months, and so I called around to try to get an appointment. But the closest appointment that I can get is besides Atlanta, is Sacred Heart Hospital that will actually take my insurance. So I've got
Where's
to drive.
that at?
It's in Pensacola.
I didn't think it was in Alabama. That's why I was like, where? Yeah, I'm thinking
Do you have to go
only
to
big
Florida for
hospitals I
that?
know. There's a big
Yeah,
one
but
in
Pensacola is
Montgomery.
only 45 minutes from me.
Yeah, she's pretty close.
Oh, gotcha. You're
Yeah.
right by the panhandle.
She's like, she's South Alabama. Yeah, on the west.
Yeah, and I
side.
couldn't miss any more work.
Your
work
west
because
side.
we had COVID like 2 weeks ago. So I missed work for COVID, and I can't miss any more work. So I had to schedule it on a Tuesday when I'm off.
Ugh.
And so I scheduled it for Tuesday, and it's at 4:30. Luckily, my freaking psychotic in-laws don't ever want to watch my child, so I finally got it to where my mother-in-law will watch her because she can't go in. It's only one person, so either it's her or
Right.
my soon-to-be husband. So I was like, I
Right.
don't want my kid in there,
Right.
So
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
I don't want her in the hospital, like not with COVID, and COVID
Right.
is really bad here.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's
I was
not
like,
good here either. Well, we're in the same
she's
state.
a window
You know that.
licker. She's a window licker. So there's
Oh,
no
shit.
telling what she'd pick off the floor and put in her mouth.
Oh,
She's
shit.
8 and she should know better, but she's a window licker. And so I
Your
was like,
mother-in-law is?
huh?
Your mother-in-law is a window licker?
Yeah, they are too, but my child is. And so I had my future husband, I had him call, and I was like, can you just beg your mom? Like, I'll pay your mom. Like, if that's
Right?
a problem, I'll pay her. Like, I just need, I can't be around my kid because she likes to ask questions. She likes to jump around. She likes me to pick her up. And
Mhm.
my child's huge. She's 5 foot and she's 8 years old. Like, she's
Oh my
massive.
God.
Yeah.
She gonna be
And
tall. Shit.
yeah.
Oh,
And
big
so I
time.
was like, I can't be able to pick her. I won't be able to pick her up. Like,
No.
I don't want her jumping around me. I'm going to be nauseous because I don't take pain pills. The most pain pills I've ever taken is Midol. I don't like
Oh,
taking pain
wow.
pills. And
Oh, you're
so
gonna
I'm like,
be
can she just watch her
flying,
for the
girl.
day? I just need her to watch her for one day. And she finally agreed. She's like, absolutely, I'll watch her. So we've got to drop her off at 8:00 in the morning and then drive over to Pensacola. My labs are scheduled for 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope everything goes well.
Yeah,
Thanks.
definitely.
Thanks.
Definitely.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
that
I
they
still
pass.
have my ovaries. I'm surprised because, generally when they give you a hysterectomy, they take your ovaries, but they found now, and I had it done here in Alabama. So, and it was back in, I think we talked about this before. It was
Yeah.
back in 12 or 13. And they found that the ovarian cancer comes from what am I trying to say, y'all? What's connected to your
fallopian
uterus.
tubes.
Thank you, your tubes. Thank you.
Yep.
God, brain fart.
It
One
sits
moment. It's all
inside of
good.
the tube. And
Yes.
it's like it finds its warm spot and it'll sit
Yes.
there and it'll manifest and
And
then it'll
migrates,
eventually
yeah.
attach to the ovary because
Right.
if the ovary is getting blood, because that's what happened with mine. It stemmed. I had an ectopic pregnancy right after I had my daughter, and they went
Oh,
in,
shit.
they removed the
Oh.
ectopic pregnancy, and then within 2 months, I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and within 4 months,
Oh.
my tumor was the size of a baseball. So
Wow.
it grows really, really quick because it attaches itself. It'll eventually grow and attach itself to other organs. And a lot of people don't catch ovarian cancer very quick, which is why statistically a lot of
Right.
people die of ovarian cancer because it's a
Yes.
very fast forming
Mhm.
cancer.
Are you okay?
So I'm surprised they didn't take mine out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was surprised they didn't take mine either. But they said they
I don't
said
want
that
any of
they
it.
did check them when they went in to do the hysterectomy, and they said that mine were perfectly fine. So I'm like, well, that makes no sense since I had never had kids and couldn't have kids, I didn't think. So, but anyways, whatever. I guess just God didn't want me to have kids. I don't know. He knew I would have choked their damn goozle out probably, especially if they come out like Krusty the Clown.
Oh, Jesus, right?
Girl.
My goozle.
See, oh, girl, did you hear me laughing? She said that shit tonight.
Mm-mm.
Did
And
she
I
say
died.
goozle?
She said goozle.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
She was
I
talking about
missed
the vape.
it. I
The vape choked her up a little bit sometimes. She's like, it choked out my goozle. I said, oh, shit. Oh, my God. She said it. She said it.
Mm-mm.
There's no
Mm-mm.
such thing. My doctor even said, she looked at me like I was crazy when I asked her about my goozle.
Oh, my God.
You just moved from
Jesus.
Louisiana to the middle of nowhere. Your kids are window lickers as well, but they're like nobody, and the vid is very scarce here. We love it.
I would love to move to the middle of nowhere, but my satanic child and her dad don't like the cold.
No, I don't either.
I've got 3 times immune compromised, so moving here is the biggest blessing of my life. That's awesome. You don't like the cold? Come on, you can come see me.
I love the
Come
cold.
hang out with me in Wisconsin.
I would love to. I love snow.
I used to love the cold, but I can't stand it anymore.
I don't like it. I mean, like when it was 17 below the other day, I wasn't a fan. I mean, I still go out and smoke because I'm a smoker, so obviously I'm still gonna go out. But I mean, I fucking hate sitting in the car waiting for it to warm up. Like when I did take my son to get his hair cut the other day, and my heat doesn't work as good right now in my car. Well, my one car, the heat is out completely. Our other car, the garage is stuck and we can't get the door open, and all the tires are flat on our SUV. And then my other car, it doesn't like when you do blend, so you should have your feet being warm and the inside of the car, it doesn't do that. So I was sitting there waiting for him to get his hair cut because with COVID, you can't go in. You know, they
Mhm.
call you in or whatever. And
Mhm.
I was sitting out in the car and my feet were frozen. I had my boots on, not like boots, just like cute boots. Um, but oh my God, my feet were cold. You don't want to be in the cold if you don't have to. It's brutal. It was negative 20 there. Yep, I get it. That's it was 17 or 18 below yesterday morning, and they still had the kids go to school. Like stand at the bus stop and wait for the bus.
I just can't imagine living in that kind of weather. Just I wouldn't survive.
I watched a TikTok video the other day of kids in Alaska going out in like negative 30, negative 40-degree weather. And they're just in school like it's nothing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have to make my daughter wear a coat because she won't wear one. Like
That's
my kids,
crazy.
my son used to wear shorts in that kind of weather. My husband goes outside to smoke. He'll wear shorts and flip flops with no socks, and he'll go out there. What? It's now against the law in
How did he
Wisconsin to
not
pull
get
out your
sick?
phone. Huh. It's now against the law in Wisconsin to pull your phone camera to take pictures or videos of
What?
motor vehicle collisions while driving.
Oh
So
wow.
it's against the law to take pictures of accidents while you're driving. It's people do it all the time, like on
Oh
our
yeah.
police scanner page and stuff. You always see shit, and it's like, why do you do that? You don't know who else is on this page. What if this was their family member? Like, use your fucking brain.
Oh, here
Exactly.
here in Mobile, they'll disclose who got shot and killed before they
Yeah.
even notify the family.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They'll find out on Facebook.
Their trifling asses are fucked up in Alabama. They do it over here where I'm at too. Yep.
Yep.
They damn sure do.
Yep.
And I
We
don't know
had
how they haven't been
they'll do
sued for it.
juveniles.
No, they don't do juveniles, but they do car accidents where there's deaths.
That
And
was
I do not agree with that.
That's
I know
messed up. See, your husband
there
has
was
a
a
glitter
15-year-old
beard.
that got
That's
shot
funny.
right next to the hospital and got killed. He got shot and killed, a 15-year-old, and his mom found out on Facebook on a live stream from our news.
I would be fucking livid.
Oh my God, that is absolutely horrible. That's just
Yep, he was walking to school. It was right
Wow.
in front of a church, gunned down, and his mom found out on Facebook.
That's fucked up.
They don't care here.
wow.
And there'll be
No, they
people on
don't.
there like yelling at the camera guy, like, you need to mute the mic. You need to not tell anything until the family's been notified. And they just
Oh yeah, they show
they'll
the
look at the
fucking
comments.
vehicles. They look at the vehicles,
yeah.
everything, the fucking tags, everything. They
Yep.
sure do. Yep.
Every bit of it.
I don't know how the fuck they get away with it here, but they damn sure do.
Every bit
It's
of it.
completely uncalled for. I would beat the shit. I would catch a charge.
Messed up.
I'd catch a charge.
Yep.
Because if I see anybody, any friend or family on these websites, I'm gonna find who that camera person is. You best believe that shit. I'm gonna find that motherfucker and I'm gonna catch a charge. I ain't gonna kill him, but I'm gonna hurt him. They're gonna know I was there. And I'll
Yep.
even make
They
sure
don't-
I don't bring my G thing just to make sure I don't unalive them, whatever y'all want to call it, so I don't get Facebook jail. But
Unalive.
I ain't trying to put anybody 6 feet under, but I'm gonna hurt you for posting my family or my friends because that's uncalled for.
We had an accident. We had an accident in front of our house where a woman ran a red light and slammed into a tree and died on impact. And the news crew was here immediately, and it was right out front of my house. I was outside because I'm a smoker. I was outside smoking, and I saw it immediately. And my dad was in town. My dad and I are both vets, so we immediately run over. And I mean, she was dead. She was gone.
That's messed up. The
And
media
the cops
pisses
got
me
there
off how
and-
they do that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Had I not seen like knew news crew that came, had I not said something to her, because she's been to my house videoing our decorations that we put up every year, had I not known her, she would have probably had slipped up and said who it was. I was like, please, out of respect for the family, please, for the first time in y'all's news career, don't say anything until they've notified the family.
Mhm.
And it took them 6.5 hours to get her out of the vehicle and
God.
notify the family of who she was.
That's awful.
Yeah. They move slower than molasses over here. I'll tell him thank you, Jenny. So, I mean, I'm first responder trained just because of being in the Army. We get first responder trained for the job that I had. And anytime we have an accident out front, I'm always, Jake hates it, but I'm always the one that runs. He's like, you're so nosy. I was like, it's not that I'm nosy. It's that I want to make sure these people live.
Yeah. Wow.
Right.
We had one but he was still alive, conscious, and talking. And I was able to hold him still because he was freaking out. I was able to hold him. Mine, that's a flight medic. So I got her to hold car. And it took the cops almost an hour to get there.
Wow.
And
An
I live on
hour?
a highway. An hour.
He says, thank you for your service. My husband is a vet too. I know how hard that is. Yeah. So now you started a new job and they're not understanding with everything that's going on as far as giving you time off for this surgery and everything.
Yeah, Alabama's crazy.
Like they should be giving
Yeah.
you time off if you've got, like you had COVID, that should be covered under some kind of,
That law
I
went
think
away.
there's
Yeah,
some
but
kind of law.
what it is
It went
the
away.
the state of Alabama is the right to fire state. So
Yep.
basically they don't have to have an excuse to fire you,
Nope.
especially if you just started.
Yep.
That's going to be their reasoning. They're like, bye. You can't even make
Yep.
it to work your first couple of weeks into your job, then we don't need you.
I
It's
coughed
exactly
on the
how
phone
it
with
is.
customers.
Yep,
Yep.
I
Arkansas
had
is the
customers
same
write
way.
a review stating that I needed to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
you're an
unfortunately,
at-will state like we are.
yeah.
Yep.
They don't
Unfortunately,
care.
yes. No, they do
Okay,
not
we're an
care.
at-will state too. They can fire you if they don't like the color of your shoes.
Yeah,
They can
exactly.
fire
Technically.
you and tell you if they don't like the color of your skin, they could fire you, but not put that it's because of the color of your skin.
Exactly.
It happens all the time. I actually didn't get hired at one job because they thought I was a different color
Oh,
because of my name.
wow.
And they straight up told me
Wow. That's messed up.
That's
Yep.
true, though. I believe it. Yep, that's Alabama for you.
Yep. And I'm sure I get discriminated all the time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's sad. It shouldn't be
Yeah,
like
it is.
that.
No, it
Because
shouldn't.
I'm educated.
I saw a
I'm
young
well
20-year-old
qualified for
take
the
her last
positions I
breath. It was
applied for.
awful to witness.
Exactly.
Police and
Yep.
ambulance just left her on the ground with the sheet for hours. I asked the Marine to pick her up. They said she was dead. It hurt my heart. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know who's saying that because they don't have signed in. And Jane said it was bad. I don't know why accidents victims fight with us, but he fought with me the entire time. Oh, you about the motorcycle accident. I'm a first responder trained. And the day we got married, we witnessed some bad motorcycle accident. I kept him alive. It was bad. I don't know why accident victims fight with us, but he fought with me the whole time about taking off his helmet. It was badly damaged, so I couldn't take it off. It was awful. Oh,
Yeah, a lot of them fight.
guys.
And your husband might agree because he's military too. A lot of them fight because they have a lot of adrenaline. When an impact hits, it messes with your brain and it throws up a ton of different signals. So they like to fight because they, one, don't understand what's happening. They don't know what's going on. They most of the time don't even know where they're located, and they really don't know who the hell you are. So they don't know if you're trying to fight them or if you're trying to help them. So they like to fight.
That's so messed up. I understand it though, with everything they've been through, why they would be combative like that. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, I've never been in that kind of situation at all. I have PTSD, but it's from other things, and certain things set
Yeah.
me off as well. Like, it's just, there's nothing you can do about it. It sucks. You called EMS 94 minutes to get there. It
Freak
was
out,
so
they're
uncalled
gonna
for.
freak.
94 fucking minutes.
You got to keep them as calm as humanly possible because their blood is already pumping really, really fast, and they're losing a lot really, really quick. And you've got to calm down, lower your heart rate for them. I was actually taught that if the person's still alive and you have a way to get behind them, you sit directly behind them so that they can feel your heart rate, because it'll, regardless of what's going on in their brain, it'll actually cause their heart to start slowing down and pacing itself versus speeding up. So you try to do heart to heart next to them, at least they're back to your front, so that they can actually start calming down.
Really? I didn't know that.
It's sad. I think my StreamYard's being funny. I can't hear anybody.
I know, mine's being weird too. Y'all keep cutting out on me.
Nobody's talking.
Oh, okay. But I mean,
Oh.
while
It was
y'all are
dead
talking
silence.
though, but while y'all are talking, I'm hearing like cuts in it. I don't know if y'all are or not.
Yeah, mine's been weird too.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it's.
Mine's not
I mean,
being weird.
my
You guys are
weather's
just
not
weird.
messed up. It's not that damn cold here. It's like I said, it's only in the 50s, I think. Well, it may have dropped a little bit. Yeah, it's still in the 50s. It's a low 50s, but still.
It's cutting out. Are we all cutting out? She said it's cutting out.
Yeah, I guess it is cutting out then. Okay. Oh well. Well, it is 11:30 my time. I don't know what time it is with y'all. I guess we could go ahead and jump off, and because I'm sure we'll be back tomorrow.
Well, I work until 9 tomorrow, and
Tomorrow
I gotta
night.
hustle cookies from early in the morning till noon.
Yay!
Yay!
Girl, I'll take some cookies. I love cookies.
I'll give you her link. They're cheap
Are you
here.
baking me cookies?
Ooh,
They're
what
only
kind?
$4 here for a box.
For like what kind? Any kind?
There's Adventure Folds, which are the new ones, and only South Alabama got them so far, and they're brownie
Ooh.
caramel
Ooh.
mixtures. Then we have
Ooh.
the Ivy. I'm
Ooh.
talking. Okay.
What's, go ahead.
We
Tell me the
have
website. Tell me the
we have the
website.
Okay. We have the Thin Mints. We have the Caramel Delights, the Lemonades. Then we have the Toastiers, which were new last year. They taste like French toast. Or
Oh,
like
that sounds so good.
they literally taste like cereal. Like
Oh,
the French toast cereal. And
yes.
then we have the peanut butter patties, the peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah, peanut butter cup.
It's the peanut butter cup sandwiches. Yeah,
Yes.
the peanut butter
Oh
patties are the
God,
peanut butter cups.
you got me right there. You got me.
And then we have what was the other one that we have? The Caramel Delights, which are the Samoa cookies. They
Oh,
had to
my
change the name.
favorite.
And
Macadamia nut.
then we have, there's another one that we have. Oh, the gluten-free. It's caramel chocolate chip, and it is absolutely amazing.
That actually sounds good. Yeah.
It is so good.
What?
Even if you
or
don't
not, I
have
don't
Somebody
even care.
celiac,
said,
like I sold it to a customer today that didn't have celiac. They opened it up and ate them. Like they're so good.
Oh, I don't have to have gluten free or anything. Yeah, I can eat anything I want pretty much. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they're so good. I
somebody
I
said
personally
in,
think they're the best cookie we have.
Stop with the cookies.
Hey, you can have the
Yum, I love
gluten-free ones.
cookies.
They're low fat, I promise. They're really good. And last year, they're so good that our Southern Alabama Girl Scouts ordered 5,000 of them, and they were sold out
What?
the first week.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the website?
I can't drop it. I don't know how to drop it.
No, just tell me what it is.
Oh, it's a certain link for Ivy. Here, I'll get off.
Oh,
of
just
here and then I'll
message
drop
me.
the
Yeah,
link.
just message me after we get
Okay, I'll
done. Yeah.
message you.
Yeah. I want some damn cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it too. Can you send it to me, Jennifer?
I sure will.
The new
Okay.
Adventure Fold ones, though, I'm telling you, if you like brownies and you like caramel, get them because they are
Yes.
so good.
Yes. I
You
love
lost
Brookies
100
too.
pounds, Jenny?
Have you ever heard of
That's
Brookies?
amazing. Look at, she lost 100 pounds.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm gonna give
Wow.
Krusty over there your tips and tricks.
You could reward yourself with a cookie. You don't have to eat them
Exactly.
all. That's incredible. 100 pounds. That's
That's
like
awesome.
one
That's
of
hard
me.
work, man.
It is.
You lost like one of me.
Damn.
I lost a lot when I was in the military. When I joined, I'm 5'7" and I was 210 pounds when I joined.
Oh, girl, I bet you were puking.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
And not willingly either. Trust me.
No, and while I was in
know.
boot camp, my family thought it'd be a great idea to send me brownies.
Oh, God.
My dad thought it
Nice.
was the funniest thing ever. He sent me a box of brownies. Not even a small box. He sent me a large flat rate box. And he wrote it to Timbers Troop. And guess who had to eat them? Me. Not my troop. Me.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, he knew what he was doing. He's a Marine. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Shit.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Jeez.
So
Oh,
for
my
Christmas,
God.
for 3 years straight, he got Crayola crayons.
There you go. Some chalk.
Yep. No, because Marines eat crayons. It's a long running joke.
What?
But they eat crayons.
Do they really?
When they
Oh,
get hungry,
shit, I
they eat
didn't know
crayons.
that.
Yes.
Hey, Jenny.
Just
Thanks
Google.
for joining
When
us.
you get off of here, just Google Marines and crayons.
Wow. That's awesome.
I got a spot open right now. I'm Googling this shit. Marines eating. Oh, it came up right when I
It came
started
right
typing
up.
it.
Oh, shit. Okay, schoolless girl.
Do Marines
my
really
outdoor
eat
cats are
crayons?
fighting.
Rumor, do Marines eat crayons? It says the short answer is no.
They don't actually eat crayons, but it's a long
Yeah.
running joke.
Yeah, it's like a long origin. The joke is that they're stupid. They're stupid children that color with crayons. If they're left alone with crayons, they'll eat the crayons. Because I'm on Reddit now. I have to wait for it to fucking load. Well, Jesus Christ, I'll go back to something else, Reddit. There's another myth here. I'll get off Reddit and go back.
I always ask Adam, like, so what color crayon was your favorite? And he's like, the green one. I asked my Marine friends too. They don't think it's too funny. The newer ones don't. The Vietnam vets do.
Okay, why do people say Marines eat crayons? The absurd and funny expression Marines eat crayons has widely spread on the internet. Blah, 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 Marines eat crayons. The origin came from actually a joke that shows the Marine Corps attracts stupid people with a low IQ level. The thing is that autistic, oh, that's going to piss me off, or retarded children can occasionally eat these media while drawing with them. They think that crayons are food. The same means that Marines have the same level of intelligence as kids. The stereotype may have been formed Because the only reason why young men join the Marines is that they're not smart enough for college. Huh.
Wow. That's a bit
Yeah.
Which is
You'd think
crazy
that
because
they'd
actually becoming a Marine is a lot harder than becoming any
I
other
was just
form of the
fixing to say,
military.
yeah, aren't they like the meanest fucking
Yep.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we have to make fun of them to make our ego a little bit better.
Okay. My ex
I'm
was
okay
over
with
at
the stupid, like their stupid thing.
mhm.
Like say Marines are stupid, but don't say retarded or autistic.
Oh
Like
no,
I
no,
have
no,
an
no, no, no.
Yeah,
I got
autistic
Right, me
child.
too.
I didn't know about that part. I had no idea about that part. But
my ex
they
had to go to Fort
so
Benning.
basically what Marines do, like what the Marine Corps does is it like brainwashes you. And it really does. I mean, it really, really, really does. I grew up right next to two different Marine Corps bases, and they really they break you down to build you up. And it's the only branch of the military that breaks you down to the point where you don't know who you are, and then they build you up to who they want you to be. And my dad would 100% agree. And he served as a vet, a Vietnam vet. And so the military, the government basically dumbs you down until you're too dumb to think for yourself. So you eat crayons. That's what we were always taught. So
Yeah.
I didn't know about.
I
didn't
dated
know
a
about-
Marine once.
They crazy. They're real crazy.
He was married.
Oh,
I didn't have a clue because she was a stewardess and she would take a good amount of her stuff when she would leave. So, like, when I would go over there was no sign that there was a woman that lived there, like, nothing, because she would travel. Sometimes she'd be gone for weeks. It wasn't like she was a stewardess where she would come home, like every couple days. She would be gone, and her family lived in California, so she would go stay with them for like periods of time. And I had no idea he was married. And I met him when I was waitressing, and him and a bunch of his buddies came in, and they were all Marines too, and they would come in and eat. And they had to know he was married. And apparently, it's like a big deal if you're married in the military and you cheat on your spouse.
yes. Yep. It can actually.
Like everybody, my friends
court-martial
were all
you.
like, turn him in.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
could
my friends were like,
court-martial
turn him
you.
in.
Yep. And he wouldn't be able to get a job at McDonald's or Walmart.
I don't know whatever happened to him because obviously we broke up. I was in my early 20s and find out
friend
that
Cole
this
got
guy's married
court-martialed.
after I had him. Yeah, I had him around my kid. Like he would come and hang out with my kid, and he knew my family. And my mom was like, "What?" And I'm like,
Mm-mm.
"Yeah." I said, "Can we go to we were at the Mall of America," and I'm like, "Can we go to the airport on the way back?" And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Well, I got to pick up Dan's car." And she's like, "Why is it at the airport?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know, but it's at the airport and I got to pick it up." And she's like, "Okay." Here it was his wife's car, the stewardess, and she had, told him she wasn't coming back for a while, so he wanted the car. And so yeah, I went picked up the wife's car. I had literally no clue. She found out about me because she figured it out. I mean, she's a woman. So you come home to your house, if another woman's been there.
Oh, absolutely.
But it was so fucked up. I didn't do it like it wasn't an intentional thing.
Oh, of course, because you didn't know. See, those are the Marines that make the Marine Corps look bad. Like, I'm from San Diego. There's Marines everywhere in San Diego. And if they're not Marines, they're either Navy SEALs, because it's only one of two training areas for Navy SEALs who work closely with the Marine Corps, or it's the Navy, because we have two ports for the Navy. So it's one of those that I was surrounded by either Navy or Marine Corps. my entire life. And those type of people are the ones that give the Marine Corps a really bad name. Really, really bad name.
Right.
The only reason why I didn't join the Marine
And
Corps is
that's
'cause
where he
I
was
knew I wouldn't
from.
be able to handle it.
He was from San Diego.
Yep, I'm from
Camp
San Diego.
Pendleton. Is that what it is?
We have Camp Pendleton, and then we have Miramar for the Marine Corps, and then we have Coronado for the Navy, and then 32nd Street, which is in Imperial Beach.
Is that one in Panama City
Maybe
still
it was
open?
Miramar. It was.
Yes, Panama City still has a base.
I thought so. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but I mean, I grew up around and mainly Marines, and the ship came in, and then we had the Navy, and I mean, there's people that stay on a Navy base without, you know, being on a ship, but they would basically flood the beaches or flood downtown when they come into town. But mainly, it was the Marine Corps, and I mean, I knew that I have too big of a mouth. I have too big of a mouth to join the Marine Corps. What's this about, y'all? Huh?
What's this about, y'all?
I backtalk too much, so I knew better.
Oh, we're just talking about all different subjects. We were watching Scammy, and she's done, and so we're just hanging out, talking amongst ourselves,
Yeah,
talking
she was
about
boring.
anything and
Nothing really to talk
everything,
about
really. We
her
kind of
because
jumped subjects.
yeah, she did. She was
Yeah.
supposed to do makeup and she didn't,
Yeah.
and that was about it. And she got one stars party, and that was it. So it was
Which
a
I'm pretty
boring
sure
night.
Yeah,
she's too dumb to realize that the star party stuff is she's not getting the bonus.
Right.
And I verified that with another person that gets stars, and she said no, it's completely over. There's no bonuses right now, and they probably won't do star bonuses again until either the spring or the summer.
Right. But of course,
Well,
as
that's
usual,
And
good.
she
she's
was in.
reported.
She went to
'Cause
supporters and she got she was in the inboxes. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but
Oh,
she
yeah.
was on her cell phone on the side there. So yeah,
And
she
she's like,
didn't
"Don't
do it on
message
her
me while
first
I'm
live.
live, please."
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me?
hmm But yeah, during supporters, she was all about that damn cell phone. So you know she got some money.
Oh, yeah. From Teresa, most likely, because Teresa's the new Linda.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh my
she's
God,
got
I
a
love
new
you,
one?
Teresa, so much. I love you so much, Teresa.
Oh,
Makes
was
me want to
that one? The
scream.
one that made
Yes.
me sick? Ugh.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She was acting so weird. It was
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like, and I'm not gay bashing by all means, but it was almost like she was just infatuated with her. Like the way she was smiling and just trying to act all pretty and,
Oh, yeah.
hey, how are you? You know?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, girl, you
100%.
ain't gay. Why are you trying to act all foolish like that? That ain't you. No.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she really is. Maybe that's the whole thing with
Could be. You
her
know,
and
I
Ed
did see
having
a
a separate
Okay,
room.
on behalf of the gay community, because I dated women prior to dating my child who acts like a woman 90% of the time. On behalf of the gay community, we don't want her. Okay, and I'm gonna speak for everybody in the gay community. We don't want her. She is not allowed to sit with us, okay? And she's not allowed to wear pink on Wednesdays. No.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the redneck side on that one. We don't claim her either.
Yep.
I'll be
Nope.
a redneck every day of the week, and if she's one of me, then I need to go somewhere else because we don't claim her either.
That's a
And
whole
butter is a
term.
carb for her.
Now
Can't
they're
laugh too hard,
hillbillies
it
for
hurts.
real up there. That's just too much. That's like hardcore.
I got my mean girl. My friends call me, actually, they gave me a nickname one day, a couple
do I
days
need to
ago.
title this
They're
Mean Girls?
calling me Regina George. My own daughter calls me Regina George.
Oh shit.
I'm like, really? That's not very nice. I'm like,
No.
Regina George got hit by a bus. No, I don't think she was rolling in the snow tonight, but I
No, she
think
wasn't.
Ed was throwing snowballs at her, somebody said.
Oh, that's right. That one video. Was that today? Shit,
Oh,
I don't even remember. It's running
I
together
really
on me
hope
again.
that really did happen.
Yeah, he did. He pegged her with a snowball and then ran in the house.
Oh, I hope you pegged her right in the face.
No, I wasn't. I think it was like in her shoulder or something because you saw it whiz by the
I
camera.
certainly don't
Yeah.
want her either.
Yeah,
I
we
wonder if
certainly
they
do
were
not
having
claim her.
internet problems. Because we
I
saw
don't
she could
know.
smoke in the house. Something was up today that she was
Yeah,
outside so much. And she
I'm
kept
telling
saying,
y'all, AKD is in the background. She done got AKD. She went crying back to her saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to jail because of child support. I don't know what I'm gonna
hmm
do."
you think
And
so?
AKD done told her exactly what she needs to do on live and what she
yeah,
needs to not do on live. I'm telling y'all, I've been
yeah.
around
Somebody's
7
in her ear.
years.
I believe it. Somebody is definitely in her
Oh,
ear telling
somebody
her what
is
to
in
do.
her ear.
Yes.
Her
I'm
It's
lawyer
telling y'all,
Val.
it's
or somebody
AKD.
else.
I'm
hmm
telling
I
you,
mean,
it's
I still
AKD.
believe AKD's back. I don't think
I
AKD
don't
ever
think she ever
left, but
left.
Val's the one
Never
that's in her
left.
ear.
No,
Never left.
no, I
But
don't think she
remember,
did.
if you
No.
go back, AKD was in her ear telling her what she needs to say and what she doesn't need to say when they were going to give us all warrants and crap.
Shit.
And she was acting the exact same way,
Ah,
that she's acting today. I'm
Well, you
telling y'all,
know,
it's AKD. I'd put
I looked
money
up
on it
her
that it's AKD.
lawyer.
I'll put a box of freaking Girl Scout cookies that it's
cookies.
AKD.
I'm gonna win them fucking cookies.
I'm telling y'all, it's AKD.
Do you know
Telling
what?
you.
Her lawyer is not a public defender.
No,
I looked him up.
is it
Is
that
he doing it pro
Brandon
bono?
guy?
So I don't know how that is unless he does something on the side. Because when I looked him up, he didn't come up as a public defender.
Hmm.
So
Which
what
Oh, that
could
don't mean
happen,
nothing.
because we have a family lawyer that we handle shit with, and it's not just with anything family related. He does all sorts of different law, and with him, he will sign up once every 6 months to take on a case,
Yes.
and it could
a
be
pro
one of
bono
those
case.
charity cases.
Now, see, there's attorneys here where I'm at too, where they'll sign up for a year just to make the extra money
Yep,
because they get paid like $175,000 for 1 year
yep.
to public defend people in counties, in each
Right.
county.
But
And
they
that's
show up as a regular
That's
attorney.
what
They
my
don't show up
friend
as
Yes.
a
said.
PD.
yes.
Yep, yep.
That's
So
what my
maybe so
lawyer
it's a
friend
pro
said.
bono thing then.
So they could be like regular
Yep.
attorneys, have their own office, but then just for 1 year sign a contract with the city or the county and just do it for a year and then go back to their law practice after, or even during. They can still,
Yep,
do their own cases while they're doing the state's cases or whatever.
yep.
I can't remember the dude's
Yep.
name. I had it pulled up.
Unless
I was
Teresa's
like,
over there
that's
paying
not.
for it.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go. Maybe
right?
that's why she's so sweet on her.
Hey, I got a question, guys. What about the rumor that went around about someone paying her child support? Was that BS or what?
It's
I
got to
heard
be
that
BS. They would have
too.
canceled her. They would. I asked. Okay, so my adopted mother is a family attorney. Okay, she deals with child support law, and
Right.
she told me that if somebody went in and paid her entire amount, it has to be the entire amount. And because she's a practicing attorney in Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, Louisiana, and California. And
Mhm.
she told me that they would have to pay the entire owed amount.
Mhm.
And if they did do that, they would have already canceled her hearing for Monday.
Now, see,
No,
where I'm
I
at,
don't
they
think
wouldn't
so
have
because
canceled.
she also has a felony charge on her.
Now, see, she
So
would
the
have
felony
still had to go
charge,
before the judge. Yeah.
yeah, the felony charge would have overrode that, whether they
Well,
paid it or
no,
not.
but it would have looked good though if she actually paid it off, though. It would have looked good to
Right.
the judge
I
if she
thought
actually
there
paid it
was a
off.
thing.
But then he
Wasn't there
probably
a
would have
thing
been
on her
like,
case?
"Go ahead, sorry."
Oh, that was just part of what you're saying. When somebody had the papers showing her charges and everything, it was like no pay or something. There was something on it that it said that they weren't accepting money.
Payment. Yeah, there's no
Um,
payment.
Flagrant
They're not accepting
non-payment.
cash,
yeah.
credit,
It's
cash,
flagrant.
grass, or ass. They're not accepting any of it.
It's called flagrant.
So nobody could have paid
FLAGRANT.
it because it says that nobody could pay it, like basically on there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
nobody
Which
can
is
pay it.
possible.
Absolutely impossible. But I forgot to tell her that it was a felony, not a misdemeanor. Ivy, no,
Mhm.
ma'am.
And also, she needs
No,
to
you're
know
not.
that it's
No, you're
flagrant
not.
also.
Sorry, I have
And
to
not
argue
all
with my
states
Girl
do
Scout
child
about her
support
Girl
as
Scout cookies
felony.
at 11:30 at night. No, ma'am.
I don't know what's going on, but there's something weird. She's just got an arrogant look on her face. I was watching her tonight, and I know I wasn't very talkative, but
No, it's
I don't
okay.
know. I've been thinking about it, and she just has an arrogant look on her face, like she
Mhm.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
She's either gonna
There's
snitch on
definitely
somebody.
something going on.
She's probably gonna snitch on someone.
Mhm.
I can't wait till she takes that damn laptop in up there and tries to show it to that judge,
Oh,
and he
dude,
tells her she's
I'm gonna
crazy.
pee myself. I'm gonna laugh so hard. I can't wait.
But
I
I mean,
can't
they're
wait.
not going to do anything though. It's just child support. I mean, she's not going to serve any time or anything like that.
Mm.
No, she
She'll
won't.
never see a jail cell.
Especially with COVID. They're not going to
It's quite
And
possible
have her
though,
go to
like
sadly,
even with
jail.
COVID. So when I was talking to my adopted mom, what she told me is she's so far behind on child support. I didn't tell her it was a felony. I forgot to tell her it was felony. But what she said to me was because she's in such a small town and because she has lied about her income, the likelihood of her going and seeing jail time is actually pretty high because she has stated that she is poor and she's not. So, and they'll pull the records and the pure fact that the IRS has been involved as well, because I personally went down to the IRS building here, because if I have to pay taxes on a 25-cent piece of freaking candy, she paying taxes. And since the IRS has been involved, they are they'll pull her records, they'll pull everything, anything and everything she has. And even if she switched it into another name, she's looking at embezzlement at that point. We'll go back outside because my daughter decided to put on
But
TikTok.
what about it being? Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear again. I just realized that I wasn't on mute. Shit, I
Well,
done started
last
off and
time,
say
well,
now.
they let her out before because
Mhm.
most states have a rule right now where unless they're a violent offender, like remember when Diana used to go in, go out, go in, go out because of COVID, they had to let her out. So if anything, they might put her in for a few hours and then release her on bond or an ankle bracelet or whatever. But they're not going to keep her in there because of the numbers. I don't know how Kentucky is for COVID. I have no idea. It's really, really bad here where I live. Like we have 250 cases a day in my city.
We had 3,287 yesterday
In your city?
in my city.
That's crazy.
Yep. But I hope
She
they
al-
drug test her.
She
I hope
also
to-
lives in one of the biggest cities in Alabama too. Y'all
I
And
gotta
they're
do.
not
remember
going to
that.
drug test her.
I hope they do though, because she's over here telling
They
people
can't.
that she is going to try to get custody of her kids and she's going after Maudie for this and that. Nah, you ain't going out after Maudie for nothing.
Oh, don't say no names.
That'll
Sorry.
be
Sorry.
the only way they'll get a drug test out of her if she tries to get visitation with the kids.
Yep, she says she's trying to go after visitation for the weekends.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know
Then
why she
they'll
all of a
probably
sudden wanted
drug
anything to
test
do with
her.
her kids.
What the hell she gonna do with them kids? She ain't gonna know what to do with them
She gonna take them out to the streets,
Ruin
and
them.
rocks and snow.
because she can't sit
Hey
there and do
guys,
drugs
well,
in front of them.
I was going to ask everybody just to please say a prayer talking about COVID
Oh,
because my mom, dad, brother, niece, nephew, great niece, everybody there has it. And the reason I
I'm
really
sorry.
haven't been too talkative tonight is I'm sick and I suspect that I have it. We were all together and
I hate
yeah,
to hear that.
it's
I'm
not good right
sorry.
now and I have
I'm
not felt good
sorry.
all day. I feel stuffy, achy. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been muted. So just keep my whole family in your prayers. So
We'll
We
do.
so
definitely
far
will.
the kids and I and my husband hasn't been diagnosed with it, but I feel like shit. So
Oh, I'm so sorry.
and mine
I'm
could just
sending
be
prayers.
autoimmune.
We're getting tested in the morning. My daughter's been sick since Thursday she had 103 temp, and my husband's been
Mhm.
sick, and I've had a low grade fever, but I haven't had. I had some stomach issues, so they want me to
Right.
get tested because
Well,
it's
that's
part of. But my
what I've had today, and right, and they're so far behind here. We couldn't even get in at any of the clinics to get tested till Tuesday. We're all getting tested, but we can't till Tuesday because they're so far behind. But
That's how it is in California.
That's how
My
we are.
sister works with 14. She works at a vet hospital. She works with 14 people, and they're down to 3, including 2 doctors and my sister. And she can't get tested. They want them to go and get tested, and they're backlogged a month before they can get tested. I've been searching for
That's
in-home.
insanity.
I've been looking
That's just
everywhere for
crazy.
in-house COVID tests because I was like, I can just send you guys COVID tests because the company will reimburse me. So I'm like, I'll just send you guys at-home tests. Let me find some. The Target is the only one that I could find. It has horrible reviews, and they want $59.99 for one test.
They're sold out here. I went to buy at-home tests, Walmart and Target, Walgreens, everywhere sold out of them. And I got my appointment scheduled
Try those.
Friday morning.
Try the privately owned pharmacies. That's where I found one.
Are they charging an astronomical amount though?
It was $40.
Like $179.
No, it was like 40. Either it was $49 or $39, but it was for 2 of them too.
Yeah, Target
Oh,
here wants to
they're
charge
charged
freaking
ridiculous here.
$59.99.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. But I mean, if it had been 2 of them, then maybe okay. But yeah, at
They
least
were
the one that I got, I had to
$24
get it
for
from Mom.
2.
Yeah. And this was like what, 4 or 5 months ago? I think when I
Not
had to
even
get
4 or
one.
5 months ago. I can pull it up on
Mhm.
Walgreens.com right now, and they're sold out, but $24.99 for 2 tests.
God, that is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
Walmart
crazy.
normally has them for $24.99, but they're sold out. That's what I was looking at yesterday because I was trying to get here. Let me see.
One of my customers has a autistic son, and they live in New York, and they just shut down the school for COVID. So she's like, I'm
Ugh.
going to see if I can't get 2 tests from the school and send them to Sarah because she feels so bad for my sister because my sister's been exposed. She's
Yeah.
vaccinated, but she is still, I mean, everybody in her hospital is vaccinated and boosted, and they all have COVID except for 3 of them.
Aw. Dang.
$29.99 if they're available, but it's shipping, 3-day shipping. That does me a whole hell of a lot of good. Here's one for $840.
Send me the one that's
$23.99
Y'all
out
Did
of
you say
stock.
$840? Oh my God.
$840. It's a 10-pack test.
Oh,
10
but
packs.
still.
I know,
Hey, Tammy, do you have a
$840. Here's
Walgreens, please?
$84 a test.
$4
Oh
a
my God.
Send me the one that you found for
$19.88 out
$29.99
of stock.
because that's
$23.99 out of stock. $24.99 out of stock.
Tammy's.
$26.10 out of stock.
She
Tammy,
can't
send me
hear
the
you.
Yeah.
send me the one that's in stock because 3 days is better than a
1,000.
month.
Hey, Tammy.
$1,079 and they're out of stock.
Do y'all have a Walgreens close by?
$1,079.
We do, but ours is sold out, and ours aren't getting it. Which our port is 10 blocks from my house, and that's where a lot of the COVID tests are coming in from. And they're not getting
Well,
COVID tests for 3 months.
Yeah, ours
go
are sold
on
out
to
too.
Walgreens.com. Go on to Walgreens.com and go in like you're going to. Here's what we had to do. We had to go in and because we have a lot of Walgreens around us, like 2 and 3 in the same city, especially like the adjoining cities. And what we done was we put in like we wanted to get a test, and then once we clicked the test, it gave us the whole list of Walgreens. We're having to drive an hour and a half to get the test, but it's worth it for us because I have an autoimmune issue,
Yeah.
and then my son has Asperger's, so it's worth it to us to go ahead and just drive to get it done because everybody in my family that has it, we all were together the same day. and we're the only ones right now that everybody else has had it for 3 days. I'm just starting to show symptoms. So, and
I'm
I
gonna check
wouldn't have, I would
Pensacola.
have
That's a good
just
idea.
thought I would have just thought mine was autoimmune issues because I may wake up one day feeling like I have the flu, but because I started having
Mm-hmm.
tummy issues and a headache, that's what makes me think it's not. But I went on Walgreens.com and done that till I found me a freaking Walgreens that had testing available. Now, when you click the available testing, they're going to give you dates. Every time you click on a date, it's going to say no test available. I just kept clicking till I found one far enough out, which was Tuesday, that we could all go get tested. And I just made appointments for all of us to go get tested.
The only one we
I'm gonna have
have
to
that
search
you
says
for
can do
her.
any
that.
appointments available is in Winona, Minnesota. It's 3 hours to drive there. I'm not driving 3
See,
hours
and
Wow.
with
that's
my
what I'm
daughter
scared of
throwing
with my
up.
sister, because you have San Diego, which is where she lives, and then you have Los Angeles, and then you have Santa Barbara. So you have major cities. So I'm thinking that she's probably going to end up having to go outside of that to get to anything. I'm hoping that when I go to the doctors in Pensacola while I'm in surgery, he can go to one of their local stores and find one for her, because it's ridiculous. I mean, I could have gotten them last week. I
I
was like, I wish I would have known
wouldn't
last
drive
week.
3 hours.
Like, it's
Well,
crazy
Yeah, well,
out
and the
here.
reason is, and I don't
we
really,
got it scheduled at our clinic. So,
right.
like, our clinic
I don't really
where
like
we
getting
go to the
started on
doctor,
the,
we're doing
right.
tomorrow morning at 11:15.
Oh, I
So,
wonder if my
That's
doctor will give
great.
me one.
You should be able to get one at your doctor. That's why I was just fixing to ask.
Yeah, I
I
think I'm
don't,
gonna
the
ask.
reason I don't really say much about COVID, but that I wouldn't drive 3 hours to get no test because the false positives on these tests. There's something else y'all don't know
right.
about me. You know I do the organ transport, but we also do COVID. We handle thousands of COVID tests today. The false positives on these COVID tests are so much more than false. No, false positives are false negatives, sorry, are so much higher than false positives. There's no way I would drive 3 hours to get a test. No way.
Yeah,
Because
no, I'm
you
not
wouldn't,
doing
Hey,
it.
if
I
it's
Jennifer,
got
not
the
the
appointment
perfect
scheduled.
timing, it wouldn't be right. That's great.
So, my husband, me,
people
and
are on
her
this
are
live
getting
right now.
tested tomorrow. And it's a drive,
I
like a
got a
drive-through
question
place.
about organ transplants.
Do what?
I have a question about organ transplants. This is going to be a very odd question, but I'm
Okay.
going to funeral director school starting in
Okay.
August. What's the likelihood that I can get a brain in a jar to keep?
Okay, now that part of it I wouldn't be able to tell you because I only do the transport part of it. But what you would need to do is get with a organ recovery place. Now, here's the problem with that. There's a lot of HIPAA laws. When that stuff is designated out, if it's not usable, it goes to science. Okay, so it's going to be really hard, but I
What
can't
if I
really
know the
answer that.
person? What if I know the person?
What about a medical
Well,
examiner? Would she get one
you
from
can
there?
you can know a medical, yeah, you can know a person, but you got to realize that you're also dealing with human life. To know a person, and they would be actually, I mean, they can get you what you want,
No, I'm
but it would
asking,
be
like, what if
illegal.
I know the person that's
So
willing to
yeah.
give me the brain? Will I be able to have that
Okay,
brain?
yes, then yes, you'd be okay. You should be okay. You would need to get a letter in writing, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I already have that. My dad's
Like if
gonna
they
give me his
haven't
brain.
passed away, you would need to get that in writing before they pass away, if I'm not mistaken. Or you could get
Yeah,
a family member. Yes, okay, you'll be good
yeah,
there. Yeah.
it's my dad. I just didn't know. He got it in writing with his lawyer, and it's been notarized. And actually, it's been
Yeah, you
signed
won't
by
have
a
a problem then.
judge that I get his heart and his brain for
That's
scientific
so cool.
research.
Are you on I'm on a page, I don't know how I got on it, not the felons page, I'm still on that. But I'm on this page called Stairs and Mortician. Are you on that page?
No, but can you add me? Because I signed up for school 2 weeks ago to start in August. Like, it is my dream job.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can because we're not friends, but it's all like medical examiners and funeral people, and they talk like some things they joke about, because they have to have humor in what they
Oh, yeah,
do.
you do.
And um it's just called Stairs and Mortician. It's got an asterisk at the beginning of before stairs, but it's all people that are involved in funeral service or medical examiners, funeral directors. There's
See, I would ask my mom, but I can't because she's dead. But my mother was a funeral director, and so I've always been infatuated with like I almost went to surgical school, and I dropped out and joined the military. But I was like, you know what? I don't like people. The dead can't talk, so let me. Well, I mean they can, but um, I'd rather talk to the dead than talk to the living. So I'm gonna go to school
It's
to become
very
that.
neat.
And my man child
Yeah, that's
was like,
intriguing.
no,
I
you're
love
not doing
it.
that. And I was like, we're moving to Orlando, and it's not a dying, it's not a dying, what do you call it, job area. And so I was like, that's what I want to do.
No pun intended.
What state has that like dead body yard type of thing where they like literally let bodies lay there
Oh,
and rot?
the
But no,
Oh
body
it's
my
for
farm.
science.
God.
It's for science. Timber,
For
do you know what I'm
Yeah, it's
talking
the
about?
body
for
farm. It's where you go
decomposition.
to
I don't
watch,
remember what
like,
state it is.
yeah,
I heard about that. I
it's
was
like
like, what the
CSIs go out
fuck?
there and
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that.
yeah,
That's
it's the body
intriguing.
farm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like intrigued by that stuff. Like if I would have done it earlier, I would have gone into crime scene investigation because it's like something I'm very, very interested in, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old now to go back to school. It's in Tennessee.
Okay.
Um, it's Forensic Anthropology Center, known as the Body Farm. People donate
The
their
body
bodies.
farm. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, so you should definitely look up that page, Timber, because you would, if
Oh, I'm
you're
going to.
going into anything funeral related, like they talk, I mean, there's a lot of sad stories too. They share stories of people's end of life. There's no names given or anything like that ever. They don't violate HIPAA.
Of
They
course, because of
share their
HIPAA.
they share their
Yep.
funny stories, like you know, bringing a body out, getting their foot caught on something, and the thing flips over, and the body's out, or body sitting up while they're because of I guess they do that when they die. Sometimes they still have whatever, and they'll sit up.
Rigor mortis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It causes
I was
the
gonna say,
body,
does that
it
have something to
causes
do with their
muscles
nerves or
when
something?
your body's
Or
basically deflating of chemicals.
yeah, I know you like poot and
Oh,
It's with the
poop
muscles,
and
muscle
piss
spasms.
and
yeah. So they talk about everything. They've
hey,
got.
can you add me too?
It won't let me add either one of you because you're not. I'm not friends. I just
Oh,
tried to
oh, gotcha.
look it
Well,
up.
add me as a friend, and then you can delete me later.
Well, you wanna not be my
Like, I
friend? I'm
follow
a
them
cool
all on
friend.
TikTok. Okay, well,
Are
you
you
don't
friends
have to
with?
Hey,
delete me. I'm
guys.
just saying, if you want to delete me, you can. But
Let me see.
I
I
follow
think
them
you're
all on
friends with some of my
TikTok,
friends. Are you friends with Wendy?
most likely. Yeah, I talk to Wendy daily.
Okay, I'm friends with Wendy. So here you are.
Yeah. But like I follow them all on TikTok, and I was like sitting there contemplating what I want to do with my life after I stop homeschooling my kid because I'm not going to stay at the job that I'm at forever. And I was like, you know what? I want to go into funeral directing. So because in order to go to medical examiner, you either have to do 5 years as a funeral director, or which is a mortician, or have a criminal justice degree. And I don't feel like going through criminal justice. And so I was like,
Uh-oh, we lost her.
She'll be back.
Okay.
I bet she hopped over
Hey,
to Facebook and it
And
was
we make
pulled
'em
up.
ready
she
for
So
the
here you
probably
are.
funerals.
did.
That's what happens to me all the time. Come on back, Timber.
Hey, my
There she
husband
is.
was when I took this
Sorry, my
job.
bad.
My husband was also I was kind of his boss, right, for quite some time. He was in between jobs. He had got laid off and was waiting to get in the where he's at now. So I was his boss, and we got called in one night to go transport several organs, and I went that particular night because the particular ones they wanted the manager to do it, not anyone else, kind of a higher end job, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was with me. They was also bringing a body in, and I don't know what happened. I didn't see it happen, but the body done something, and he passed the fuck out.
Oh
He
my
never
God.
went. He
Oh my
never went back.
gosh.
He never went back. He said the dude's head moved, and he passed out. He never went back. He said, I can't do it. He said, I can't do it. I'm
Yeah, they
like,
can
dude,
seize
you're a
they
pussy.
can seize guys' areas can go up,
Yes.
and legs they can kick. I mean, it's very rare, um because by the time, well, that when it gets from the hospital to the actual funeral home, it's very rare for it to happen after that because the body's already settled. But I mean, they could fart on you.
Mm-hmm.
They can do anything. They
Mm-hmm.
can spit. They can do pretty much anything. I remember one time I was working in a hospital in the morgue, because I used to do electronic health records and I trained people, and nobody at my job would train the mortician on how to electronically chart. And I'm like, me, sign me up. And so we had a patient come in. He had been dead for, God, it's the middle of summer in one of the Virginias, and he
Oh,
had probably been dead for 2 weeks.
oh my
And
gosh.
apparently before he died, no ma'am, you're not doing that. I'm gonna have to go in a minute because she's driving me crazy. Before he passed, apparently he weighed like 120 pounds. Well, when he got to the morgue, he was 360 pounds, and
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he blew up when the mortician
Yes.
or the medical examiner and his assistant tried to move him from the gurney onto they call it a wet board. His body blew up and there was pus
Yes.
everywhere.
oh my gosh. Was I
You
so
never
there's
get that smell.
maggots
You
too.
never get that smell out. And
I've
that's what
heard that
Mm-mm.
you
My
can never get rid of the smell of decomposition. Like it's
that's
always going to be there.
nope.
but that's when I knew that job was meant for me. I was like, you know what, this is gruesome, but it's cool. It's really cool.
Was
I
there
bet your house
maggots?
is so cool
Yes,
at Halloween.
yes. Yes. But a lot of people think
I,
that maggots will actually cause even more rotting of the tissue and stuff. But actually, maggots are really good. If you die and you start going into decomposition, it's actually really good to have maggots because they typically keep the pus and the mucus and the nasty infections, because you can get gangrene still. It'll actually keep all of that at bay, and it'll actually preserve your body a lot longer. Yeah, we'll in a minute.
wow. Good thing
Hey,
we
Timber,
already
I have a
lost all
question
our
for you.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Timber, I have a question for you. So,
Uh-huh.
it's weird. Like, what we do is weird. Have you
Uh-huh.
lost
Oh yeah.
any friends over it? Because
Oh,
I have
absolutely.
a few friends that, yeah, they were done when it was sad, really, but
Yep.
it's like they just didn't
Why?
really want anything to
Why?
do with me anymore.
Well, with your
I
career,
don't
a lot of
know,
them
but
probably left because they don't believe in organ transplant or organ donation, and they left. My father-in-law won't talk to me very often because of the pure fact that I want to work with dead bodies. and he doesn't believe that but he still thinks that if you're buried, that your organs stay all in the same place, and they don't drain anything. And he doesn't know about the left hook, where they go in and they cut you open like an X on your chest, and they put your brain in your stomach, and everything is in your stomach. That he doesn't know any of that. So when I went and started telling him
Right.
about it, because he's like, why do you want to do it? I was like, one, because the human anatomy fascinates me. And he's like, well, I don't understand
Right.
why you would want to do that. And I'm like, because I'm helping people. Like, I'm really helping families. I'm helping
Exactly.
families grieve.
Right.
And
Right.
he still thought that you just get buried in your beautiful extravagant coffin, and they don't do nothing to you, because he doesn't believe in organ transplants.
That
So
was my dad.
yep. So they don't believe in blood transfusions. He didn't believe in blood transfusions until he got COVID and ended up in the ICU and had to get one.
Well, girl, it wouldn't have done me any good. I had 56 units of blood in 21 hours and 4 surgeries in 21 hours. I had no choice.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Even if and we got a lot of patients, because I traveled all over the United States, and we had a lot of patients that were of the Islamic and Muslim faith, and they don't believe in blood transfusions. And we're like, look,
Right.
you have a child here that needs a transfusion. If we don't give her a transfusion, she will die. She will die. And then they swore, don't ever tell
Wow.
don't tell my family. They were so scared that we were going to leak it to the media somehow, or to somebody in their family, that we had given her blood.
That's sad.
They see human blood, unless that human has never touched or eaten bacon or pork tenderloin or any type of the part of the pig. They saw it as, if you can guarantee this, then we will allow it. But if you can't, then we can't allow it. And so doctors are sitting there going, like, what the hell? And so one of the nurses was like, look, I've never eaten pork. I'm her blood type. Let me donate. And so the nurse, and I'm pretty sure she lied, but the nurse ended up donating blood right there on the spot, or the little girl would have died. And it wasn't just that scenario.
Oh,
It happens
wow.
all the time, where families are so scared of their religion finding out that they had gotten a blood transfusion that they'd much rather die than get one.
That's crazy. That just blows
You
my
know,
mind that somebody would rather
exactly.
risk their family member's life
Yep. All the time.
than
All the time.
this is just
All the time.
That's just
intriguing. We
like my
lost all our
dad.
visitors or all our people, but
My
It
dad
happens.
wasn't going to
wow.
donate my brother's organs, and my other brother talked him into it. And one of the main people, I have the letter here actually because I work with the organ transplant place here. All they could give me was a letter stating how many people I know the states that each person lives in, but I don't know the city, don't know the names. But one of the people
Right.
that got a piece of my brother's heart, it was the only organ in my brother's heart that worked, like it was a valve or something.
A valve.
I would
Yeah.
have to pull it out and look at it. He was, I think, 7 weeks old, and he had been on the list for a match ever since he was born in the hospital, 7, 8 weeks, whatever it was. My brother was the perfect match. Had my dad not done that,
Oh my
how long would
gosh.
he been
See,
on?
I believe
And
in
then
transplants.
that changed my dad's mind, because they was able to know that my brother was a match, and that's what changed my dad's mind. And then there was another guy that had never ever seen his grandchildren, because something about the type they needed my brother had,
Mm-mm.
and he was able to see his grandchildren for the first time
That's
because he got my brother's
amazing. You
eyes.
know,
So
I wasn't an organ donor, and then I was always like very skeptical, which is weird because I'm so into like funeral stuff and CSI and um, you know, uh medical examiner. Like I'm into all that stuff, but I always was like, I'm keeping my organs. And my friend's son died. he took synthetic marijuana, so spice they call it, or K2. It was on
Right.
CNN and everything, but he took one hit of it and he was brain dead, and they had to make the horrible choice to take him off life support, and they she showed a video one day when it happened of his heart being like sent in the helicopter. His organs were going,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh my God, like this is really like I think it was because it was real to me now. Like it was somebody I knew when I was watching this that it changed my mind on everything. And then I've had so many people lately. Well, a lot of my son's friends have died from overdoses in town because we have such a bad problem here, and a lot of them have done organ
Right.
donation, and it's just you know you
Tell
think
people
about the
you don't
gift that
take
you're
it when you're
giving somebody
dead.
else, and
You
then
don't.
yeah, well, you know what, I'm sure you've done this, and if you want a good whole night of crying with sobbing hysterically, go on to YouTube and watch the end of life walks where they do the lining of the halls with um
Yes.
the hospital
Oh yeah,
staff, and they bring them out.
I've witnessed it
Oh
numerous
my God,
times.
Mm-hmm. Chill bumps.
I
Yeah.
sobbed. I watched one night, and it was the dad had overdosed on heroin or fentanyl, and he was on life support, and he had his kids and his wife, and like the whole freaking hospital was full of family. It wasn't even the staff at that point lined up in the hall. It was like all his family, and his little girl climbed up in the bed with him like before they took him, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like I lost it. It was so sad. I can't think of
Right.
the term that it is, but um it's just amazing, and it makes you really think. And I'm an organ donor now. It's on my driver's license, but
Well, I want to tell you something
it's
about
just,
that
oh
on your
my gosh.
driver's license. Do you know it's really best to not have organ donor on your driver's license?
Yep.
Because if you're in an accident and with someone and y'all are a perfect match, and for some reason they decide that you're not well enough to save, they won't fight for you if your organs is going to match that other person.
Yep.
Or if they're in high
They
demand of your
won't fight for
organs,
you?
no, ma'am, they won't. They will have a tendency to call. And let me tell you a prime example. You remember me telling you my story of when I had my daughter?
They'll gut you like a
When I had
fish.
the 56 units of blood, 4 surgeries in 21 hours. My blood type, I'm a universal recipient. Okay. Had I not been a universal recipient, I would have died because they wouldn't have had enough blood for me. But I also, because of my blood type, my organs were in high demand. They tried to call me 3 times. My doctor refused, but he's also was a friend of mine. You see, he was a family friend of a friend of mine. Good Lord, I'm getting tongue tied. I knew him really well. He had also delivered my other kids. There was 6 doctors. The internal medicine doctor was there. The head of the hospital was in the room with me. It was a big thing, 21 hours of surgery. They tried to call me on 3 different occasions. I flatlined 3 times. I was dead
Wow.
for 8 minutes the last time I died. He refused to let them call me. He fought for me. Had he not done it, they would have called me the first time I flatlined, but he refused to let them do it. And I asked him one day, and this was before I ever became into the job that I came into. I asked him one day, I said, why were they so willing to call it? He said, honey, your organs are high demand. They really didn't think he was going to live. And he said, I really didn't think he was going to live. They were taking shifts. Like when I tell you there was over 100 people at that hospital, family, friends, church friends. my mom said the doctors would come out literally and sit and cry because they couldn't do anything in the waiting room with them before they went to go to bed and sleep for a little while, because they knew that the other doctor is going to tap out soon. They literally worked on me 21 hours. He wouldn't let them stop. And I just often wondered about that till I got this job. And that's one of the things that they say, you need a living will with it in there. It needs to be notarized and everything, but you don't need to have it on your driver's license.
So I should take it
Because
off my driver's license?
it's not
Yes.
on mine, no ma'am.
Take it off
No,
of your
ma'am.
driver's license. It's not on mine either because of that. But also
Yes.
don't waste
If
your
you-
time
It's a
getting the
sticker,
DNR.
right?
Well, it's a little thing they have to put on there, but you need to make sure if you want to be an organ donor, you have it in a living will. I mean, you can still do it, but
Oh
it's a
shit,
bigger
they put it
process.
on there. It used to be a sticker. Now it's like right into my license. I can't take it off.
Right. Yeah, you can go back
Because
and tell
there's
them that you want to have it took off, and they'll make you a new one, and then you can just like make up a living will. Like that's what I done. Like I have a will saying that I want to be an organ donor. It's I just took it to the lawyer and everything and had it done to where my husband can't change it. It's set. I want to be an organ donor, which he knows.
That's so
He knows
fucked
my passion.
up.
He wouldn't try to change it.
look up the
should.
DNR.
I thought I was
You want to
doing
hear
the
something
right
that's fucked
thing.
up? Look up the DNR law. Any doctor can override your DNR if you decide that
Yes,
you don't want to be
ma'am.
resuscitated. Any doctor in the United States can override that at any point in time if he thinks he could save your life. They don't care if you're going to end up being a vegetable for the rest of your life. And there's a lot of, I'm going to tell you real quick because I've worked in these little town hospitals. I can tell you they make a crap ton of money from the United States government to trach you. So they will do whatever they can to get you
Yep.
trached.
Yep.
They will
There's
ignore
a
that
lot of
DNR.
shady stuff.
And by law, they can.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen it on Grey's Anatomy, of course, like they've overrode
But it's a real law.
DNRs
Like there's a
several
lot
times.
of things in Grey's Anatomy that are 1000% accurate.
Yes,
I'll go
she's
back and
right.
I'll
That's
watch
what
it
I
all
was
the
just
time because
fixing to
I'm
say.
like, dude, that's true. Yep. All day.
That's
all
what?
day.
That's correct.
It's correct. If you have a do not resuscitate, any doctor in the continental United States and U.S. territories can and will, if they think that they can trach you, or if they think that you could survive with minimal brain activity, they will in fact resuscitate you. Even if you do have a DNR, they will resuscitate you. And there's small town hospitals that will do, if you come in and you are dead on arrival, they will do whatever they can to resuscitate you. They don't care if you're going to be a vegetable for the rest of your life. They don't care if you're going to be trached. They will do whatever they can to resuscitate you so they can trach you. Once they trach you, the likelihood of you getting that trach taken out is very slim to none. And they make, on average, a small hospital of under 25 beds will make $125,000 from the United States government just per trach. We actually had a hospital in San Francisco, on the outskirts of San Francisco, that actually got in a ton of trouble, and there was a lawsuit and a massive court case, a federal case, where they were traching patients that came in for minor surgeries.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
So
crazy.
do not even try to do a DNR because they'll override that shit. No point. It's a waste of money going to a lawyer having them write up a DNR.
We have what,
Well-
300 beds in our hospitals?
I'm glad I didn't on mine
Yeah.
because they would have called it a lot sooner probably. Because I was in a huge hospital, so. But I don't want one. Now my husband wants one. He doesn't want to be resuscitated.
Oh, they'll do it.
But
My husband doesn't want it either.
You better tell
He
your
wants the
husband he
plug
better
pulled.
hope to God he's put in a big hospital, because the little hospitals will do whatever they can. And I'm talking under 400 beds. I worked in hospitals
Oh yeah,
under
I know
400
because
beds,
we have
except for
one.
2 hospitals.
Yeah,
Yep.
they did my aunt in that hospital.
Yep. They'll do whatever they to keep you alive.
It's a lot of
That's
a lot of
crazy.
stuff that I don't know how to say this without. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it without bringing the subject up. A lot of the vents that
You
they're
bring the
putting in
subject
right
up,
now
it's
in
just us.
certain. Well, yeah, but she
It's
didn't want
just
me to
us.
talk about it. Okay, so
Oh, I think that was
the thing.
to everybody.
Okay, so the thing we have going on right now, there's a lot of unnecessary venting going on because with this situation, once you get vented, you're pretty much guaranteed death. Because with what we have going on now, once I just almost repeated myself. It's best not to be put on a vent. Oh, you'll build up an infection from it,
Oh yeah.
and you're pretty much going
I've
to
heard that.
guarantee die from it. But they're doing it because of just what she said.
Yep.
Just what she said.
Money.
It's money.
Money.
So venting is putting someone on that for that situation is not the smartest move.
I can tell you the minimum amount of money that they get per hour that you're on a ventilator. The minimum money that they get from insurance or the federal government right now, because of it being COVID, they get it from the federal government, and they get $56,000 minimum per hour that you're ventilated.
Yep.
Wow.
It's what I did for a living. I did all of that. I did the it's called oh God, what is it called? It's federal reimbursement for insurance for patients. So I had to go through and make sure, one, all the nurses were charting and the doctors were charting the proper way, but two, I had to make sure that they were billing everything correctly. And on average, every hour that you are ventilated, they get about $56,000 reimbursement from the federal government. Our health
That's
system
crazy.
sucks. Our health system sucks. Did you know that your IV
There's a
bag,
lot
just your
of
bag of saline, not including your tubes and your needles and your PCA machine that regulates it, just your saline bag on average costs you as a patient $325 for one saline bag.
yep.
Just money hungry industry.
Oh, I know, like if you
You know,
get
sometimes
the smallest thing, not gloves, but like a tube of Vaseline or
A
a
cotton ball
Sprite.
costs
I think I got
$17.
charged
yep.
$25 for a Sprite. A Sprite.
Yep, a cotton ball, $17.25. A cotton ball.
That's insane. I
Yep.
don't get it. I don't know why they've gotta. And I know
Because
the
it's owned
medical
by the freaking
industry, like,
pharmaceutical industry. And politicians make a shit ton of money off of that.
oh yeah, like when we talk about pharmaceuticals, like the money I pay out of pocket, because my insurance is a high deductible plan, which means I have to pay my deductible before my insurance kicks in, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no co-pays for meds. And so I pay for my meds out of pocket. Now my HSA, I get $350 every 3 months that they put in my HSA. And then I got, I think it was 1,500 because I got vaccinated. So they put all that. So that'll pay for my meds for, quite a while. But otherwise, I pay for all my meds out of pocket, which is 12 different medications that I take a day. Now I cut myself down because I'm like, fuck that. I'm not paying out of pocket for 12 different medications. Like I'll
Yeah.
take my lithium because I need it for my bipolar, and I'll take my Soma because I need that for my back, and I'll take my gabapentin and my hydroxyzine. But I'm not taking half the shit that they've got. Like I'm on Boost Bar and a bunch of other shit for my anxiety. But out of pocket, it's like hundreds of dollars. Now, yesterday I did get my gabapentin. I think I got it down to 30 some. It was 540 pills. And I got it down to 30 some because I used GoodRx. But otherwise, if people don't know about like GoodRx, they're
It,
getting fucking robbed to death.
our pharmacy doesn't accept it,
And did
What?
you
but I don't
know
take
that we're the
medication.
only country that will literally go after you and everything you own for medical bills?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that, yeah.
The only
Go get
country
your
that will
marijuana
literally
card.
suck you dry.
You want to see something crazy? Well, you can't see it, but here's something crazy. My son had to take the medication for when he got hepatitis C from needles. He had to take Harvoni, and for 28 pills, it was $10,000.
Yep.
Oh my God.
10,000, and he had to take, was it 4 months he had to do it. And he was turning 26, you know, like they can be on your insurance till they're 26. So maybe it was he was turning 27, but he had to finish his dose. Like he had to do whatever. And so they did let him, his doctor let him start taking it a little bit early because otherwise he would have had to pay for that out of pocket. 10,000 fucking dollars for
When
28 pills.
when I was pregnant with Satan over there, when I was pregnant with her, I had a stroke, and my Lovenox injections, I had to take 3 injections a day. Each one of my injections were $600 after insurance. For a
That's so
medication that
ridiculous.
costs $3.25 to produce, and that includes the syringe and the needle. $600 after insurance.
When I had my daughter back in 2007, I was in the hospital 14 days. She had surgery when she was 3 days old. She was in the hospital for 15 days. I came home a day before she did. The insurance company, I called them one day just because I was curious. Do you know how much the hospital bills was for her and I for 14 days?
Over 150.
Oh, a lot.
Oh no, sweetheart. 900
Yep.
and something $1,000. And they wasn't even finished. That was the last tally that, you know, they gave me, and I didn't even bother calling them. That's all I needed to hear. We only paid $50 because I was married to the dude that worked at the railroad at that time, and he had good insurance. So I only paid $50 of that. They paid everything else 100%. But it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
But did you know that, before I get off, because my child's literally driving me insane, love her to death, but good God, did you know that when they charge your insurance, they only charge your insurance 1/10 of what they would charge you?
Right. Yeah, I knew that.
Yep.
I knew that.
They give it to them at cost and how much the doctor charges per hour. Yep. 1/10 of what they would
That's so
charge.
crazy.
It just amazes me.
Yep. And the richer you are, the less you have to pay, even without insurance. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to
Yeah.
get her to bed because it's 12:30 in the morning, and you have to get up and sell cookies in the morning.
What time is it?
It's 12:30 in the
I
morning.
gotta go
Oh,
too.
I don't know
yeah,
why
you
you're
got
awake.
5 o'clock.
Because I have a lot of energy.
Okay, well, you about to
We,
calm down.
you
that
know, we
energy.
lost all our people, right? Because not one person's commenting, so we've got to not have anybody in there whatsoever. Where'd we
All right.
lose them? Back at Cottage Cheese?
Right.
I think we lost them at the dogs.
All
I
right,
can't
y'all. Well, I'm
believe I
gonna
said
hop
that. I'm
off and
sorry,
go get
guys.
her
I'm so
to.
tired.
I'm gonna
But
go get her
anyway,
to bed. I'll
all
send
right.
y'all the link for the cookies.
All right, hon. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
if you don't
All right,
mind,
who
send
wanted
it to
it?
me, please.
Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. I'll send it over to you. I
I
gotta get
think
her to
Tammy
bed.
did too,
Yes. I'll send it
or
to all three
Jennifer,
of
one
you.
or the other.
All
Okay.
three
All
of y'all are
right.
gonna get it.
Talk to y'all
So,
later.
all right.
All right,
I'll
bye.
talk to y'all tomorrow if Krusty the Clown comes live.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
Sounds good. Bye. All right, are we signing off for the night, ladies? It's just us. All right, Jennifer, good night.